You're up late, crypto. Sup, crypto. LA in here. Yo.
Mic check, mic check. What up, y'all? Yeah, I just woke up, man. I fell asleep early yesterday. Maybe around 10, 11. Just woke up. It is what it is, people. Good morning. I know some of y'all still ain't go to sleep. What up, bro? What up, Josh? What's the LA in here, cuz? Still in here, cuz. That's what I'm talking about. Hit that like button, y'all. Before y'all pass out and y'all forget. You know what I mean? I know I'm just waking up. Y'all probably like, oh, criptos. Criptos. Y'all fell out early, kid. Word up. Where's the big bird? Where's the big bird? And shit, even my damn headset is dying. I got the wire right here, cuz. I will be going to sleep real soon. I'm already knowing, Josh.
Damn, sup, crypto. Been up and will stay up FAM.
Oh, Rose said been up and will stay up. No doubt, man. No doubt. No diggity, no doubt. Visible Wolf said, I'm still here, my G.
Real nigga hours.
Real nigga hours, cuz. Crypto color lie. What up, y'all? It's so
Sup,
early,
Ma
I'm kind
Yuso.
of whispering, cuz.
Brew, I
I'm
was
kinda
asleep
scared
for
my
8
wife
hours
be
and
like,
yo ass is
hey,
still awake.
what's all that goddamn noise in the room? Yo, Andrew Smith, what's going on, brother? I fell asleep, man. Yo, Andrew said, yo, I was asleep for 8 hours, cuz. I just woke up, Andrew. No lie, like a half hour ago. Crazy says, sup, man? Crazy, did you take a nap too? Am I the only one that took a nap yesterday, cuz? Cause y'all had me lit, man. I was, sheesh. Oh, man. Thank y'all for y'all support. Let me get some motherfucking water in here. If somebody else comes in here, salute to them, you know, pay them some respect, say what's up. Go get some water, y'all.
I took a nap dead as for 1 hour. No sleep for the wicked cuz. It's only 8 p.m. here. I woke up due to weird position I was sleeping in. It's only 3:10 a.m. here.
Shit. Said it's only 3:10. Well, it's 4:10 over here. Crazy said no sleep for the wicked, cuz. It's only 8 p.m.
Love
here.
went pay
Damn, it's early
respects
where
to
you
Nikki
at.
at about
Crazy.
10 a.m. yesterday. Still up, my city IT lit right now.
Bro said,
110.
yup. Went pay respects to Nipsey at about 10 a.m. yesterday. Still up. My city lit right now. Damn, bro, you was there live? I was watching it on TV, cuz. Yo, look how much respect. People finally waking up and acknowledging positive energy, y'all. Yo, from the outside, it looks like from New York, Nipsey had no beef with nobody in his home, cuz. So you know it's some stupid, funny shit, allegedly. Nobody got beef with you when something like that happened. Wake up, my brothers.
It's 9:11 a.m. where I live.
Smith says 9/11 where he lives. 110. Shit, it's 412 where I'm at, guys.
Good morning.
And you know I just woke up, so I got to roll me a blunt, huh? Early morning
LOL,
session
roll
with
up, bra.
crypto.
Hell no, if IT was beef, we would have seen the shit go down today. Emoji zebra.
Hell yeah, Rose
Emoji
said if
yoga.
it was beef, cameras wouldn't even have been on. I hear that. I like the love y'all shared for each other out there today, man. That was amazing, man.
That is right time for a wake and bake.
That's right. That is right. Hey.
Emoji cancer.
So, yo, Rose, since you from LA and all that, what you think really happened out there? No, from the street, you from the hood. You gotta know something in terms
Oh
of,
boy, do I have some
you know what I
Freemason
mean? Like
news for
something
you.
that
Emoji wink.
kind of shed a little light on the situation in terms of it not really being some street shit. Let us know if it was really some street shit, bro. From what you heard, your brother from over there from the street, boots on the ground, you hear things that we won't
Was it,
hear on
bro?
YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I know in my hood shit goes down. I know everything. I'm from the Bronx. I'm not gonna say every incident or whatever that I know every little detail, but that's my hood. Something happened in that hood, I could find out. Yo, c'est pour la vida. What's going on? What's going on, Papa? I'm here, man. I just woke up, bro. I got my loyal homies in here. What up, y'all? Big shout out to all y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. There's 8
Lol.
people in here. Let's get these likes to 8. Visible said, "Roll, oh boy, do I have some Freemason news for you." No doubt, Invisible War. You know my channel is always, we always
Dropped a
here
like.
open to hear different levels of knowledge and understanding and overstanding and understanding. Whenever you guys feel like dropping knowledge, go right ahead, y'all. Vida say he dropped a like. Good looking, bro. I'm just rolling up right now. We'll be starting up a mission. You know what I'm saying?
Motivation. I told y'all a week ago, the alleged shooter's family was hit by sundown.
Yeah, that's a fact. You did say that, bro. Rose said, I told y'all a week ago, the alleged
Annihilated
shooter's
like
family was hit by sundown. No doubt, no doubt. No doubt. Alright, let me ask you this question, Ro. The guy that they showing the world on the news as guilty of the shooting, right? Is Eric Holder, is that really the shooter from people that actually saw it besides the cameras? Let us know, Ro, if you heard anything like that, confirming that that was the shooter. You know what I'm saying? Because in that camera from the, I think it was from the burger spot, or just across the street from the lot. They used that angle to show us what's going on. They didn't give us the camera angle from the Marathon store, the T-Mobile store. So, Ro, basically what I'm asking you is, from the street out there, do you guys have confirmation that that was the shooter, Eric Holder? Street talk to street talk. Do they have the right guy in custody? That's what I'm asking, Ro. If you know anything about that, whether it's true or not, be greatly appreciated on this channel. Ooh-wee. Shit was a little lit a while ago too. Let me see if anybody's still. Oh. I'm just checking to see who's online on the PlayStation through my menu. In case y'all see a big ass blue screen. Let me see who's on GTA. Dankalicious. Granny's still there. Who else is here? Mr. Hyde is still there. Monty. Everybody playing different video games, huh? Swag still there. That's the only people in there.
Andrew, you good, bro?
Should join my private party if you want, Josh.
Who's all on?
It's just me right now. Crazy, let me know if you want to run that Bompton heist. I could use the extra mil. You receive an invitation from Mr. Hyde. Alright. See who's in the party with. Let me see who's in here. Alright, one-armed bandit. Cool. Okay, what's up, guys? What up, bro? Yeah, what's up?
Person?
No.
That we were playing with earlier?
No.
Fuck, what's his name? Hold on.
Can't hear shy kids got the TV up loud. It's school holidays, CZ.
Big Hoss?
Yeah, Big Hoss. Yeah.
That's Granny's friend. Granny's Hoss's friend.
Oh, what's up, bro? That's what's up, man. One-armed bandit. I know one-armed bandit.
Reno Ward race and they kicked me out for no fucking reason.
Redneck MacGyver is horrific.
I know Redneck MacGyver. What's up, bro? It's crypto.
Granny panties.
So, Jack, earlier you got voted out? I thought you just left.
No. That was earlier, but later on tonight, I came into the session to start up a Reno War race. And I wasn't even messing. As a matter of fact, I was in passive mode. And Yanoshi,
they voted you out?
The Granny guy were in there.
I will join you
but
later
I told,
if you're on.
Hoss, the next time
Granny
I see that boy
panties.
and him in a session, I'm fucking it up, dude. You didn't have
Yo,
to do
didn't Haas have an argument with someone yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after you left, he had a big argument with somebody else. He was arguing with Kilo. I think Kilo.
Cash Kilo?
I think guy named Kilo. He's from Canada.
Is it straight Cash Kilo? Cause
No, it's
that's
not.
T6.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday was pretty interesting on GTA yesterday. Guys, I fell asleep like 11 really early, yo.
But yeah, I straight up told Hoss that was fucked up, bro. And if I come into your session the next time, I'm fucking you up. And
Kilo.
actually, I intend when I came in there,
Yeah.
Crypto, I was gonna OBC Granny because I knew that was his friend. But then I decided
Early
not
bird
to.
crypto. LOL.
Shit, that's weird. So what you think about the new crew, Jack? You already trying to OPC guys? You say, yeah,
Is Yamoshi
Crypto.
and all them in
Your
your
new
crew?
guys acting funny.
Yo,
This shit don't
is Yamoshi
fail,
man
bro.
and Granny in your crew?
Yeah.
I hear you, Jack. I'm just saying, like,
Knocked
it's
me off
weird
my
how
horse, dropped on the shelf my horse.
I don't know why things like that happen. You heard? If y'all listening to the stream, which I doubt,
Granny.
why the hell y'all kicked out Hyde from the goddamn lobby? He was minding his business. And y'all know he's
Exactly.
cool with me.
Like I said, I would have went in there and I would have went in there and fucked them up. Now that was my intention, but I decided not to.
It's
Cool,
4.
it's cool. We'll figure that shit out tomorrow. Later on today.
Yeah. Yeah, knocked everything off my horse.
You know what's crazy this time, Hyde? That you dealing with guys and they almost 40 years old. They acting like kids.
But you know what was funny? You know
It
what's
was
funny?
4.
Is
Yeah.
I know the reason why Yamoshi man, because I know that Haas didn't
Oh,
vote to kick me.
C3,
It was
yeah.
Yamoshi man and Granny. And
Who the hell is
reason why I
Motion
did
Man? Who the fuck is that?
Laughing.
Yamoshi man, he was in the session with Granny earlier. Remember?
Oh, I don't know that
I
guy.
have
He's
a
not one
modded
of my
account
friends.
with 300 Bill Fast Run and all
Haas is
modded
friends
cars
with the both
message
of
me
them.
on
Because
Instagram.
I came to
Haas
the
is
session
down.
with
He's
Granny.
a guy that's
It
down with the
X
crew that I'm down with.
1334.
Right.
So Haas is
And,
we're pretty cool. I don't know what happened yesterday. He must have flipped out. Everybody got their days, I guess, you know?
Right. And, I told him, straight up, I said that was fucked up, man. I wasn't bugging you guys. But I think what happened was Yamoshi man and fucking Granny were salty from earlier with the ass kicking.
Oh,
I gave.
this is a perfect wolf.
Granny Wolf says, as message me, cuz.
I'm gonna drag him.
I wasn't even here. I was sleeping. I don't know what the hell you guys got.
Probably not.
It's
I
cool,
just-
Hyde. We'll figure that shit out.
I just know that, Brett, if that were me, I wouldn't have voted to kick him. I would have ran him out of the session.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
you in party, yeah. That's cool.
Yo, Crypto, I gotta
Oh.
ask you a question. Are you and
Yeah.
Paneo still friends on PlayStation?
Not on the PlayStation.
Damn, it got that far? What the fuck?
LOL.
I didn't expect it to get that far, man.
Dude, I'm almost 40 years old. I ain't got time.
These
Gotta,
hoes
when you
ain't
get older, you gotta
loyal,
make a
momento
decision who you
numero
gonna be
dos.
with and who you not gonna chill around. You know what I'm saying?
There's another buck.
You gotta do it fast because you ain't got that much time.
Oh, that's a
Life
problem.
is short. You know what I mean, Jay?
I just, I never imagined y'all would let it get that far, though. Damn.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
not
that's a
that serious. It was a
problem.
decision that I made, to be honest with you.
That's a buck. It's a one.
If you don't
My
mind me
response
asking
getting
what started
blocked.
it all. I mean, if it's
You
personal,
serious, bro?
I mean, if you don't mind me asking, if it's personal, I don't care.
Nah, he's cool. I got love for him. I just choose to play video games with some people, and some people I won't play with. It's weird. I learned the hard way, but I learned.
What do you do? Oh, we
Nothing.
see you in the middle of a sale or something?
Nah, it was just. I just want to be cool with people that are cool with me, man.
You
I
should
don't want to. I
hire
don't
a
want to be
hitman.
around people that like forcing themselves to be cool with me. That's all I'll say about that. That's my
Yeah,
opinion.
man,
It's not a
twice
fact.
now.
though, you know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
enough said. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
That's my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But I don't got no hate to nobody. I got love for everybody.
Hi.
hmm Anime dude said hi. What's going on? Welcome to the stream, brother. Make sure you guys smash that like button. I can't be yelling. My wife is sleeping. I can't. You know I want to yell. You know I want to be like, hit the
You
like
watch
button,
Naruto?
cuz. Crypto color lie. But anime dude, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button. Invisible War said, your watch Naruto? If you ever watch Naruto. What's that? Naruto. I seen that
It's
shit?
an anime show.
Oh, anime show.
It's been out for a long time,
Mm.
but a lot of people seem to like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm streaming
Yeah,
live.
it is.
Who's that? Who you?
Redneck.
But yeah, some shit floating around.
Oh, Redneck Driver, man. What's up? You've been on my channel before. Shout out to
Formerly
Redneck
known
Driver,
as
y'all.
MacGyver.
MacGyver, I mean. Yes,
Formerly
he's not a
known as
driver anymore. He's a
Prolific
MacGyver. He puts things together.
Chidori
Formerly known as
Nagashi,
the
emoji
horrific
high
one.
voltage.
Let me see if I can hear your voice on the stream. Hold up. Check that out for you real quick.
You should be able to hear me on your stream.
Let me see.
You should be able to hear the one-armed bandit.
No, I do not
Hey.
hear your voices on the stream.
Redneck. Go ahead and lock this party though.
Hey, Jack, can you
horrific.
explain to them how to allow their
SS.
voice to be shared? I'm rolling the L right here.
See, I should be.
Yeah, horrific, and both of them should be. Already have the thing on.
No,
Why
just
your
go to the
voice
part. Look, press the PlayStation button. Go inside the private party. Go on the right. Click on party settings, and then you're gonna see something scroll down. It says allow your voice to be shared. You click on always allow, and your voice will
Yeah,
be
mine-
heard by the stream.
Mine is all on always allow.
There we go.
Let me see. Make sure you check it because I only hear one voice.
I just
All right,
did
the
it.
one that said mine's is on always allowed. All right, you guys are good. You guys are good.
One-armed bandit, always allow.
All right, you guys are good. The stream can hear both of you guys.
I did that. I did that a long time ago.
So yeah, shout out to Redneck MacGyver. Big shout out for it, so. Shout out to Mr. Hyde for being patient earlier. I wasn't around, but very proud of your progression, Mr. Jack.
You know me. The only reason I was patient about that is because
Probably had something else on your mind.
nah, it's because he's your friend. Listen up to Crypto
Do you watch anime streamer?
stream, bro. I'm cool with people. You kick me out of the session, I'm gonna come back in there and fuck you up though. Man.
Yeah, everybody.
Especially if I'm not fucking with you.
Mr. Hyde is friendly. All my crew members out there. Mr. Hyde is friendly.
I ain't
A
that
lot
kind of
of
person that
questions
come in
not
and fuck
answered.
something up like that. Bro. But you know, you disrespect me and you fucking kick me out of the session, bro. That's some hoe shit.
Yeah, I agree with that. Rose said a lot of questions not answered. He said,
you're
yeah,
fine.
man,
Right
twice
down the
my
road,
response
right here.
getting blocked. Yo, bro, you serious from the question I asked you earlier? Like, if that was really the shooter, Eric Holder, and you try to send him, try to say something again about Eric Holder being the shooter. From, you guys on the ground. Let me know if that information matches the media, what they're telling us. Let me know, bro. Let me see if that answer gets blocked. I just finished rolling up, y'all. I just powered up the L, powered up the blunt. Call it what you want. Oh, I gotta get some supplies. Resupply. So how far did you guys get in Red Dead? Did you guys buy all the guns and shit like that?
Dude, I'm almost level 200.
Wow.
I just hit level 127.
Wow, you guys been grinding.
I just hit 85.
Man.
You gotta remember. So, crypto streamers out there who don't know what Red Dead 2 is like, this is not a game where you can come in and do a whole bunch of glitches. In this game, you actually have to grind.
And I'll tell you right now, guys, it's nothing like GTA. So if you're a griefer on GTA, don't expect to come over here and be a griefer because you will get your asses handed to you.
There was a person that was there that his hood ain't getting straight answers
Really
from.
well. There's a lot of people who are gonna look at you and say,
Even
"Don't
a
pull
level
that shit."
food.
Bro said
Even
there
a
was a
level 4
person
can
that
whoop
was
you.
there that his hood ain't getting straight answers from. You probably talking about Cowboy, right? Because everybody talking about
Online
Cowboy.
joined.
How he acting kind of weird. His answers, not his story, not matching up. Let me know if that's the dude you talking about.
Grand Theft Auto is not in the title at all of Red Dead Redemption 2. That Grand
As a
Theft Auto
puppet.
nonsense don't work over here. It does not fly.
So Invisible Wall said he's a puppet. So you think he's a paid actor or something? I mean, they know the guy's been partnered with the other guy for years, allegedly, in business.
Are we still talking about this Nipsey thing, crypto? Is that what this is?
Be careful with that because a lot of people like that guy. They're in the stream right now.
I don't even know who the dude is. So
Yeah, so he's not just a regular statistical rapper. He was much more than that. He was a person that was teaching people about
I don't even know who the guy
entrepreneurship.
is.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. He
Yeah, I
was a
heard
guy
about
from
him.
LA. He became a rapper. But he was he owned his own rights to his music. He was teaching
What are we
entrepreneurship.
talking about?
He opened up his own store, like clothing store, in the neighborhood that he grew up in. And something funny happened because he has no beef with nobody, right? Like everybody loves him in the city. And there's a lot of alleged stories what's going on. So long story short, he was gunned down in front of his store, bro.
What the fuck?
We're
And
talking
nobody,
about kill
nobody
Hey,
shot
Crypto.
back or nothing. There's a video of it, and it looks like a
Crypto,
setup. Yeah.
What happened to the old days where people went outside and fist fight, bro? Like, seriously.
That's what I'm saying. This story is very interesting because
I don't do
Nipsey
names.
Hussle was coming out with a documentary about this man named Dr. Sebi who cured all disease. He cured AIDS, and he beat the case in the 80s in the Supreme Court. So he was going to come. A lot of people saying that because of that documentary, allegedly the government had him set up and make it look like it was some street shit. But allegedly the other story is that it was some street shit, some jealous shit. You know what I mean? So he wasn't just a regular rapper that sold his soul. You know what I mean? He was trying to teach the youth about health, and he was hiring felons. In the stores that he opened up, he was hiring felons. So those felons were not allowed to carry weapons. You know what I'm saying, Jack?
Right. So he was a bottom-up kind of guy. He worked for everything he got. He didn't have to sit back and sing in the mic like a fucking robot to get money.
Yeah, he was not one of these new rappers, Little Zang, Little Ping Ping, one of those dudes. He was a dude that was trying to help his community, like teach them on how to be bosses, you know?
Crypto. Anybody with a rapper named Little Ping Ping, bro, you
Yes.
might as well go ahead and shoot yourself.
Especially if your name starts with Little.
Fist fights
I don't
are
want to hear the
overrated.
rest of the name because there's so many. Little Wayne, Little Zane, Little
Little
Bang,
Ping
Little
Ping,
this, Little
emoji
that.
happy
You know?
tears.
Crazy said Little Ping Ping, LOL. Yeah. So everybody listening to the stream, don't ever take advice from somebody named Lil Zang or Lil Uzi or Little Tech Nine. Just stay away from those guys.
What about
Here's
little
some
Chino?
Yeah, Little Chino, Little Rack, Little
Oh, man,
Gun.
we don't even talk about Little Chino.
Yeah.
Little cryptovert.
Little crypto vert. Yeah, don't mess with nobody that start with a name Little. It just doesn't. They just weirdos, in my opinion.
More like little intelligence.
Yes.
Little intelligence.
So the only thing that Nipsey Hussle mistake was he didn't have the proper security with him when he pulled up
Right.
to his store because he's too famous.
But you know though,
Yeah.
crypto. This is an important lesson for people. Regardless of what the government says, sometimes you can't follow the rules.
Some
Like, you
people in
keep
this
the
world
motherfuckers
are
like
messed up in
guns?
the head.
That shit will never happen.
Thank you. I was saying that in my stream yesterday. People were talking about the felons. They're not allowed to have guns, or
Like me.
Nipsey himself can't carry a gun. I told my viewers this. I said I'd rather be in court fighting for my life
Actually,
Then-
all people.
And be
in a
dead.
coffin. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In a very respectful way, y'all. It's better to be alive and fight the case than not be alive, and it's it. That decision, you don't even get a chance.
Because you gotta look at this, crypto. Look, this man got gunned down, and guaranteed if them bodyguards get felons or not, bruh. You know, if they had
Exactly. And if
guns,
they can't
that
have a
shit
gun, you
probably
should have a
never
gun
happened.
on you. You know what I mean? Just you should have one, just in case. You
They
know.
shouldn't be exempt because they have, criminal backgrounds. The fuck?
Yo, if you look into the story, it makes no sense. Allegedly, the evidence point towards, a government hit. The government could pay anybody to do a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is
Right.
another known fact. The shooter was a government informant working for the FBI, allegedly, before this incident happened.
That's
And-
some of my loots.
That guy, he came
Our
out of
saying
jail.
here goes, rather be
He
judged
kills
by one thing
Nipsey,
than carried by
and he's
six.
supposedly a broke street guy, right, Jack? So all of a sudden, he has the lawyer from OJ's prosecutor, the same prosecutor from OJ Simpson's case. It cost millions of dollars to hire that guy. That's why people are like saying it's a government setup. You know what I'm saying?
That don't make no sense, bruh. How the fuck you
No
go from broke and
sense.
able to hire the top-notch lawyer in the world? Fuck
A
no,
bum
bruh.
ass guy that comes out of jail trying to be a rapper. This was allegedly the story in the street. They know him from the block. He came out of jail. He went up to Nipsey. He was trying to like tell Nipsey about him trying to be a rapper, and Nipsey
Real
told him,
talk.
"Yo, we heard about you being a snitch in the street. They got paperwork on you. I don't think you should be around me and my peoples." And that's allegedly what happened in the street. And then the guy got furious because he got dissed, came back and he started shooting
Bruh,
everybody.
who gives a fuck if you got this? Go find some new fucking people.
And that's allegedly was a street story. And then the crime scene, they show you a camera from across
I
the
guess
street
this
of the
is now
parking lot.
live talk.
And this other cameras that's right in front of like what happened, but they don't show us those cameras. Rock Surreal says real talk. Yo, welcome to the stream, my brother. I'm Crypto Color Light. Make sure you smash that like button. Let's get 10 likes in here. I know it's pretty late, pretty early, wherever you guys are from. And make sure you subscribe too. Rock, show some love, man. I appreciate real shit on this shit. And all opinions, you can say whatever you want in my stream as long as it's not too crazy, We open-minded in
I
this
also
channel.
can't understand why no footage from the other camera angles.
Yeah, so Jack, they show like let's say crime
Snitches still
happens.
think they're with the Braction even
Why would they
nowadays.
show us a camera angle from across the street from another property when there's like four
Man, to be
properties
honest,
right in
bro.
front of the crime? A fucking
Hey, bro, to
T-Mobile's
be
there
honest.
with a beautiful camera, 1080p. And we not.
Dude,
you
to
know.
be honest, this crypto, to be honest, bro, this sounds like some JFK shit, bro.
Thank you. Because do you know who Dr. Sabi is, Jack?
No, I don't.
Alright, Dr. Sabi's a man from Honduras, right? He cured AIDS, diabetes, every disease known to man. And the Supreme Court took him to court in the 80s, right? I don't know the exact date, but he wins the court case.
The camera
And he
quality was
continues,
as well.
he was an herbalist. So if you want to
He
know
believed in
more,
using homemade remedies to cure diseases.
his solution was to clean the body and make it an alkaline environment, no more acidic environment. So he was teaching people not to eat starch, meat, processed sugar, processed salt, everything that's grown natural from the earth that doesn't need to be cultivated by man. He was teaching people that those are the natural foods to eat, and
Mobile coming
they
in
feed
clutch
your cells.
1080 PCAMs and
You
better
know,
outlook.
he was on a plant-based diet, and he found out that fasting heals your body, and then he said that all disease comes from mucus. He said you get rid of the mucus in the body, you get rid of the disease. But he had proof of all this. He had his AIDS patients go to the hospital. They were diagnosed with AIDS. Then he cured them. He sent them right back to the doctor, and the doctor said they cured. So he took those paperwork, and he took like 79 people to court,
Salute.
like with their diagnostic
Neither
sheets.
the barber shop, the
So
clothing shop, or
in the
the cell
80s,
phone store
it was
have
kept
other
really
angles.
quiet. It was like a really
Plus the
small
impact
article
of how
that
big
came
this
out
all
on
is
the
must
newspaper. You know what I'm saying? But he beat the case, Jack. So this new rapper was gonna bring back that man's story to light to the new generation in a gangster documentary, which will hit the new generation, and then questions will come up. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what's going on here? So, and he was also unifying the gangs in LA. He was bringing Bloods and Crips together, bro. You heard, Jack?
Yeah, that does
That's
look
dangerous
sound, that
when
does sound
to
kind
a
of fishy,
power
bro.
to a government. That's dangerous because now, you know, in order for the government to stay on top, they create this thing called order out of chaos. That is how they keep people in check with fear too.
And I think that's one of the reasons, you know, just a little bit off topic though, but I think that's one of the reasons why they're not gonna legalize weed nationwide, because when everybody's chill, ain't nobody fighting.
Except we're limited with these 1990s gov
Rock
building
said,
cams.
You know what I'm saying?
Emoji happy tears.
Rock Surreal said the barbershop, the salute, neither the
Terrible
barbershop, the
camera
clothing shop, or the
quality
cell
footage in
phone
the age
store
of
have
the
other angles. Plus,
R1080
the impact
cell
of how big
phones.
this all is must make us think. This is bigger than what we think. I agree with you, Rock. Terrible camera quality footage in the age of VR and 1080p cell phones. Exactly. So yeah, Jack, Nipsey Hussle was like, he was this new rapper that from LA that he basically, people saying that he was down with the Freemasons and stuff like that. Even if he was a Freemason, his actions speak louder than words. And I just want to remind everybody that watching this stream, actions speak louder than words.
Alright, who's listening to the video while in the party?
I don't know, whoever's listening to the
Liked and
video,
listening
lower it
in
down, yeah,
Parliament
because
on
it's
stream.
echoing.
I'm trying to give you a like
Oh,
before
go
I
ahead,
shut
go
it
ahead.
off.
Yeah, that's cool. On the thumbs up, yeah.
Good.
Alright, cool. Alright, Jason, I see you on the stream.
Let me go
Thanks,
ahead and get a
appreciate
like
it, man.
too.
Yep, I liked it.
Thanks.
I like where this conversation is going, so I had to give it a thumbs up.
Thanks, I appreciate it. So yeah, he was basically someone that was bringing kids that
Exactly.
don't have
My
good
cameras
guidance
at home is
in the
better
hood,
than
gang,
what they showed.
and they just killing each other. He was supposed to have a meeting the next day with the chief and the Bloods and the Crips
Age of
in LA
5G internet and
right
there's only
before he
one
got
144
killed. The next
can
day he
react.
was gonna have a big meeting
Nah.
with everybody. He set it up. Like everybody agreed to the meeting. You know what I'm saying? That was powerful. How you have the chief of LA and the Bloods and the Crips agreeing to sitting down professionally and having a meeting.
Man, look, man, the Bloods and the Crips can't even agree on what kind of food they want to eat.
Thank you. Or colors. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
So
I mean, to me, you
Nipsey's
know-
just I'm just telling you the little background story because it's cool for you to know something, you know, because I'm sure you just hear everybody talking about the shit. You're like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, fuck. Usually when you hear something like that, it's because the guy had a positive message, and I think people got the message. The government allegedly had something to do with this guy, and allegedly had things to do with people in the past, but they could never destroy the message, y'all. And the message is pure freedom, stand in your square. You don't have to be a slave. You can own your own business and your own real estate. And you could transfer your wealth to the next generation in your family. And you don't gotta be a mark-ass buster all your life. You don't have to be a slave all your life, y'all. Learn about
I
real
will say
estate,
this.
learn
I
about
will
credit,
say,
make it happen.
I will say this, crypto. Keep in mind, people in crypto stream, this is just an honest opinion. You can take what you want with it, but to me, gang violence to me, if it's over somebody dissing somebody or somebody disrespecting somebody, who gives a fuck what people think about you, bruh?
Yeah. It's a little deeper with
if you
them
really want
because
to settle it, if you really want to settle it, go outside and beat the fuck out of each other, and whoever wins is right.
yeah, but the thing
Real
is with
Old
that
adage,
is
sticks
that
and stones.
with the gang culture is that a lot of family members killed each other's families from each side. You know?
I mean, to me,
What
if
the
I
hell?
wasn't just, if
What
to me,
Nipsey, but
if I
check it out,
was,
Jack.
Real
Nipsey
quick.
was able to talk to
I'm
both
trying.
sides, bro. And they were coming to a meeting. And yesterday they did the funeral and everything. And both
God,
sides met in LA, Crips and
back up, you
Bloods.
son of a bitch.
And no beef happened, no nothing happened.
oh, damn.
Amazing, right?
Alright. Who the hell? What happened? Terrific.
Hope y'all
What happened?
appreciated that in the stream.
You got hung up on a rock or something.
Visible is the age of 5G internet,
It's
and there's
over your
only
head,
one
Jack.
for camera. Nah, I feel you, bro. We got better cameras in our crib. Bro said it's over your head, Jack. Yeah, man, I understand what he's saying. This is like not no regular shit. He's trying to say like, allegedly, guys. Let's say allegedly. Allegedly, this was
Right.
something from the higher ups, because this man, allegedly, when the government sees you making money, they kind of leave you alone. But once you start bringing people together and you becoming this leader, they go, hold up, bro. It's like they have to remind you who runs shit on this land. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean we should be afraid to stand our square, because good will always
Right.
overcome evil at the end of the day. That's what this war is about, y'all.
The Gov are disclosing evidence from public consumption.
Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn.
If y'all feel that Nipsey Hussle got taken out for something more than a street incident, press 1 in the chat room. Let me see where y'all heads
Exactly.
is at. Press 1 if you think it was something more than a street incident that happened to Nipsey.
1.
Let me get a 1, y'all.
1.
Anybody who think Nipsey was set up by some government shit,
It's
press
not
1.
an opinion at this point.
Well, I'm not
One.
in the chat, but I will say one.
The government believe that they are above ordinary humans, so they think they can just control whatever
in the
they want
street.
with no consequences.
Andrew Smith, you're right. The government does believe that they are above the law, and that's something that needs to change.
And I believe there's still good people in the government. That's why it hasn't totally been ransacked by certain parties.
Right, well,
you know what I mean?
There are good people.
Yup.
There are good people in the government.
That's why I think we
but-
still alive. You're Jack, because of those people, whoever they are. You know?
The issue is, crypto,
They
is
don't
that there are
receive
good
punishment
people in the
until
government,
after they die.
but the people that are causing the problem are the ones that have
Just got my-
dominion over the government.
Just got my challenge done. That's
Just
why I'm
woke up,
looking.
Andrew. I still here.
So the good people aren't able to move
Emoji
in and
happy
say, look,
tears.
this is how it
Emoji
has to
happy
be, this
tears.
is how
Crazy.
it needs to be, this is what needs to happen. Because they're, those other
Sun
people,
Tzu,
the
divide
people who are
and
trying to
conquer. Art of
rule the
war.
world
What's up, goat?
are not,
Welcome back.
it's not a good sight because, and that's, and I'm gonna come out and say, I don't like President
Now I
Trump,
came
right?
back after an 8-hour sleep.
That dude has a mouth on him, and that's gonna, eventually he gonna come across.
Lovely.
Eventually he gonna come across a country that's gonna say, "Nuke our country. See what we do to you." Not everybody's just gonna say, "Oh well, now that you're flying nukes over my fucking state, I'm gonna back down."
Yep.
Not everybody's like that.
What I like out of this situation, and I hope that people see, I like the fact that people woke up yesterday and they're in the verge of turning negative energy into positive energy. Yesterday, what happened to bring people together? I'm assuming that conversations must have been going on between OGs on both sides, like, hey, why don't we open up a store together? I mean, if this guy can do it, he was by himself. We out here spending money on ammunition, doing this, doing that. Generation could. Why don't we buy a store or property or something? If anybody's
Right.
watching the stream and y'all down with the Crips or Blood or anything like that, try to surround yourself around homies that want to own property and work on their credit and all that stuff like that. That's real gangster shit. When you own property, you can pass that on to your kids.
Let me tell you a story. Crip.
And you can make money
So,
too in real estate.
I will
I
talk
had
to
a
you
friend of
later,
mine,
crypto.
and he
I'm
had a
out.
friend that went over to, I forget where it was, but it was like a main area kind of blood territory. And he just so happened to be wearing, a blue sweatshirt
No
that
doubt,
day.
fam.
And he was an out-of-towner, so he didn't understand what was going on over there. And he walks out of the store, and a couple of bloods
I
roll up
agree.
on him and say, this, that, and the other. And he says, look, man, I'm just from out of town, man. Okay, well, you can't be wearing those colors around here because of such and such.
Yeah.
That, to me, that looks just like back in the day. You can't do this because of the color of your skin. People can wear whatever the fuck they want. You should be the one wise enough to be able to tell the difference.
Yeah. And the reason why people get caught up into those ignorant circles of death that keep rewinding itself is because the neighborhoods they're from, it's a very poor neighborhood. So when they go to school and you gotta think, a lot of these people grow up with no
Donald Trump
fathers
will
in the
fake
home.
his
They don't
assassination
have no
before his
guidance.
ending term of
So what happens
presidency,
to
and the
a
next
male
president will be a
when he has no
female.
father in his life?
Again,
He goes outside
The Art
and
of
tries
War,
to hang out with an
Sun Tzu.
older dude to get
Oldest
knowledge
tactic
and
known to
wisdom.
men.
And sometimes these older guys that they bump into in the hood, those guys grew up without fathers either, so they all fucked up in the head too. So you have this circle of fire pertaining to people that didn't have a father giving advice to
But
kids
you know
that
what,
don't
though,
have a
Crypto?
father in a negative way. You
The
heard?
government also
So they don't know how to
couldn't
be
care
real,
less
a
about
real
normal
man.
people's emotions.
You have a
They
real
will
man in
just
the
do
house,
whatever
Jack.
they feel will
You know
benefit
better
them.
and you do better.
Crypto.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have a father, bro, that shouldn't cloud your judgment from knowing what's right and what's wrong.
What I'm trying to tell you is that there's some people that
I seriously
they know what
thought
right
that
and
this was
wrong
the
is.
universal
So
school
you're not-
to
wait,
have
wait,
us all
just
level up
listen
and
to me
wake
for a
up to
second,
the
Jack.
world around us and
Because I'm
really
from,
get back to
I
law.
know what's going on. What's going on with these young generation kids? They're going through a lot of pain. And when a kid goes through pain, they don't want to talk about it. They want to hide it through joking around or beating somebody up. You understand? These are kids that are being raised on a poor diet. They come from unbalanced homes. And that's from the hood everywhere, not just LA, New York, everywhere. You have kids growing up in a house with just one parent, and you have some of them that grow up in group homes. So all the kids from the hood, they chemically imbalanced, poor diet, they have questions, they have anger, and a few of us
Unable to
are
connect on a
strong enough to
human level
calm
because all
down
they know is
and
technology.
go get a family and get a property and learn and and move on. Not
Right.
everybody's the same when it comes to pain. Like if you was to feel pain, some people get upset and they'll kill someone. Then you have others that they're more patient and they'll be mad and they'll just wait it out and just let it go, like woof, you know what I'm saying? Everybody reacts differently to chemicals and circumstances. A lot of people not as strong as other people, you know what I'm saying, Jack? So those are the
Right.
people that you see out there committing the crimes. Those are people that gave up. Those are people that said, I had a fucked up life, so fuck the world. That's how they think, bro. But we gotta be beyond that. You gotta fix it like this. Whatever pain you went through when you was little and growing up, you keep that pain and you let it die with you. You don't pass that pain on to your kid. Whatever you went through, do not let your fucking kid go through no pain you went through. You let it die with you. And that's the way you kill that energy. You smell me? Crypto,
Right.
like and subscribe.
You know though, you know though, you know. Okay, so let me use this
They
as
are
an
all of the
example.
Luciferian
This
order.
probably isn't the best example to crypto, but okay, so look at it this way. A kid whines and bitches and moans because he wants a certain video game, right?
Yeah.
And the parent goes in and buys it. Like, let's say, GTA. The kid goes plays GTA for 2 hours, and then goes out and shoots somebody. And then when the judge asks him, why did you do this? And he says, well, I saw it on the video game, so I thought it was okay. It doesn't, to you parents out there, you need to be careful what kind of games your kids play, man. Because you can't blame the video game developers because your kid went out and did something stupid. At the end of the day, that lies on you to be able to make the proper judgment. My kid's not old enough or wise enough to handle this game.
Osiris Penirus. Y'all want to see some Illuminati shit right now? Watch this. Look at the stream right now, Jack. Look at this right here. Look at the eye on the pyramid.
I don't see the eye. I mean, the little red dot, is that what you're talking about?
Look beyond the red dot, my friend, my young grasshopper. You must look beyond the red dot. You know what I'm saying? You see how they set it up? You see the pyramid, then you got to fly right here. See the eye on the pyramid? And it says Penirus, Penris, instead of Osiris. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I will say this.
Securo service
I will say this,
Anunnaki.
Crypto. When I was a kid, my mother, I'm going to be honest with you kids out here today. You lucky what you got. Because when I was a kid, my mother didn't even let me play rated teen games until I was 18. And you know what?
Wow.
I bitched and moaned at her for it, but now that I'm older and I understand that what goes on in video games.
This cracker is skinning my wolf.
Because it would have messed up your brain at that age.
Right. And you know what though?
What takes
now that I'm
place
older,
in video games is real life for us.
Yeah.
So if you kids go out there and buy, get a violent video game, man, think about what you're doing before you do it.
Come here.
Show y'all right now. You got that
Back in my day, it
Hollywood
was
thing
really
over
the
there.
Video games, it was the music, like 2 Live Crew.
Yeah, the
Yeah, like
music
this, back in the day,
vibrations
you-
have negative and positive vibrations. So what the music
It's like
industry is
back-
doing allegedly is they're using the
It's like
negative
back-
tones to down
Here.
people.
Take this one.
It's like
Go ahead,
back
Jack,
in the
my
day, man, parents said Kiss was an anarchist band. They were, in a devil cult and shit like that. Man, fucking Kiss was a couple of fucking Jewish people from fucking New York. How the fuck could they be a devil cult worshiper? You see what I'm saying with that, Crypto?
Yeah.
Gene Simmons, to be honest, when I was younger, was one of my idols, man. That guy was fucking awesome. Gene Simmons, Ozzy Osbourne. No.
And Gene
to me,
Simmons and Ozzy Osbourne are family men now.
The children are
they're
becoming
family
more
men.
demented every day because of the entertainment industry.
I'll explain it like this. It's a shame to see the parents blaming other people because they're not sturdy enough with their kids. They're not caring enough with their kids, so they have to blame something else other than taking responsibility for the fact that they weren't, caring or attentive.
I mean,
enough to their children.
kids that do have parents, I'm sure there's more balance in that home. When you have a single parent, you have
Yeah, he's a complete
kids
zombie
that are
and
watching
just idolizes
content
satanic
with
people.
no understanding, or someone not explaining them anything about the content they experience.
The main problem these days is they parents don't take out the belt anymore.
That's another thing too.
Back in our day, Crypto, me, you, Bennett, and Griffith's day, the first time it was the hand, second time it was the belt. Third time, you weren't going to sit down for a week. And that's what these kids don't understand of this generation. Because they're so buried in technology, they're, put it this way. A kid could turn around and say, fuck you, this, that, and the other on a video game. But if the guy looked the kid in the eye and said, what'd you say? He put his tail between his legs.
Yeah. And look how things changed when I was younger. parents used to trust each other. Like, can my son sleep over your house? Yeah, I remember that. Like friends sleeping over friends' house. Now that doesn't exist.
Shout IW.
Nah, because parents are afraid
Look at any
that their
music
child's going
video,
to get
guaranteed
molested
you'll
or
see black
Exactly,
and
all
white
that
tiles
fuckery shit that's
checkerboard.
going on.
It's like
Because
it's like
nobody
this.
wants to take that
Halloween,
chance, even with their own family members.
like this. Halloween has been ruined. The reason for this is because a couple, some odd years back, somebody thought it was a good idea to put, rat poison and razor blades and candy. Now look at it. It's ruined. If you go outside on Halloween, depending on where you are, there may not be no fucking kids out there just because of that fact. And, it's a damn shame.
Yeah, that's the best day of the year.
Halloween. Halloween is a day for the kids to actually have fun.
Right. And the parent shouldn't have to bring his child's candy bag home and open everything and make sure it's okay.
I mean, yeah, they shouldn't have to do that, but it's a necessity these days. It really is.
When it was safe to go and get homemade popcorn balls from the neighbor.
Right. I'll put it this way. When
These
I was
guys
a
are
kid,
so ass.
before all this shit happened, on Halloween, you would see
Pagan
tons of
holiday.
people on the street.
Asleep in
When
the
I go over
grave.
to my mother's house on Halloween, occasionally, sometimes now, I don't see nobody out there. And I have to ask my mom, I said, Mom, where are all the kids at? She say, oh, well, they don't show up anymore because parents are so scared that their kid's going to get
If you put
kidnapped or
poison in sweets
poisoned,
for kids, you are
something of
messed
that
up.
sort of nature. And I just look and say, that's a damn shame.
Yeah, this guy. Now,
It's
let me
global
chime in for
esoteric
Yeah, my bad, yo.
fellas.
Went to the kitchen
And,
real quick.
yeah, let me chime in here real quick, fellas, and stream. My name is Jason. I'm known as One Arm Bandit on PlayStation. I am a single parent with full custody of my daughter. I take her out every Halloween trick-or-treating, and I also monitor the content she plays and watches. Yes, she has Red Dead Redemption 2, and she does play it with me. But I monitor her and do not allow her to be exposed to some of the other graphic video games like Grand Theft Auto or some of these really, really, really hateful games or these toxic gaming communities.
Yep. And you know what's the great thing I want to add to what you're saying is your kids are going to, whether it's a video
What a
game
rare
or not,
parent, rare
it's
in
your
my
job
eyes.
to keep them safe and to explain to them what's bad and what's good in life. So as long as you have two parents there that care and they there for the child, it doesn't matter what evil throws at that child. That child's going to make the right decision because that child had two awesome senseis. You know what I mean? But when a kid doesn't have a
Got the
sensei,
damn horse.
I want to put in a karate term. When a kid grows up without a sensei, he's imbalanced, bro. So he's easily manipulated, confused, you know what I'm saying? More prone to choosing evil. Because no one cares about you because you in this feeling that you was abandoned.
Crypto.
So I don't know if you guys ever, my bad, Joe, I don't know if you guys ever experienced that. Have you guys ever grown up with both? Y'all grew up with all of your parents, right? Mother and father.
I grew up with,
Yes.
I grew up with a mother. I grew up with my mother only.
So you
Matter of
never had a
fact-
father in your life, right?
Y'all hear these
My
guys.
father was never really in my life. Last time I spoke to my father, I was 7 years old, and I recently found out he was alive after learning about 6 years ago that he was possibly dead. But I just recently found out he was alive, and I have talked to him on Facebook, and we are planning a family reunion this summer.
Oh, that's awesome. Now let me ask you this: did you have a man in your life, a father figure?
Not necessarily, but
They're zombies to the system, but they love their kids.
I know how to be a man because, like I said, I am a single parent with full custody of an 8-year-old daughter. My daughter makes A, B honor roll in school. She is smart. She is allowed to talk to her mom. Her mom provides structure in her life as well. And even though I allow her to play some mature video games, she knows the difference between right and
Because you
wrong.
guide her along the way. You have to have a
Yes.
guide. You know, that's what parents are, man. They're guides like, hey, you shouldn't touch that because check this out. And then you point at someone, you see him? He touched that years ago. Look at him now. You don't want to be like that. They'd be like, oh, I get it. You know?
She knows. She knows I am firm. I will not hesitate to tell her no, but she knows I will listen and I will be fair with her.
Yeah, I have a daughter too. I know what you're saying. I'm the same way with my daughter, man. Whatever she's exposed to, I explain to her and I tell her the right thing in a way that a kid will understand, you know?
All
I don't
you
go
have
in,
to
I don't
do
when I
is to
teach
be
my
right
daughter
and
things,
go
I don't
along
go
with the
into like
program
certain
and your
details,
kids will thrive.
but I let her know the bigger picture whenever I'm telling her something. I tell her things like when you see kids acting bad and all that stuff, I just ask her a question about her friends. Be like, okay, this you say those two is your friend, right? Let me ask you something. Do they have a father in the house? And my daughter be like, nope. And I'd be like, so I don't judge nobody, but I tell my daughter you have to pay attention. You know, kids act certain ways because what we talking about right now.
Huh.
They're either getting abused, they don't have no guidance, you understand? And I always let my daughter know, you got me, I'm your father. You know, I got your back. I'm here for you 24/7. A lot of kids don't have that. A lot of kids don't have a dad like me and my homie right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't have to be afraid to tell me anything. I will sit there and listen to you, and I will not judge
Salam
you or be
alaikum.
mad at you.
Yeah, man. So Jack, you got a kid, right? Or not yet?
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I do have kids, man,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lay down the ground rules. I'm gonna say, look, this is how it is. If you can't, follow these simple few rules, we're gonna have problems, and you're not gonna like me. But I care about you. I love you. You my kid, so I'm gonna try my best to work you and show you the right way to do things.
Yeah, you gotta be like, it's kind of weird. Excuse me for everybody listening to the stream. When it comes to your children, you kind of have to be like a pimp. You gotta beat them up and love them at the same time. Okay, I love
That
you.
is true. That is
It's
true.
weird. It's
I
just
will
like,
agree with
Let him
that.
raise his kids in this
That's
environment.
like back
I
in
mean-
my day. They even had shows that gave you morals. Today, kids don't
exactly.
have
And the
those morals.
cartoons, remember there was always a hero.
He-Man,
Remember?
He-Man always had a moral at the end of every story.
Exactly.
And Looney Tunes, even though it was a crazy ass cartoon, it did not have to have "Do not try this at home" warning label like cartoons these days do.
Row LOL.
Because the kids at that time period were smart enough to understand that without having that,
What's up, hot?
that little thing on the screen.
It's interesting to hear you guys' perspective on growing up, you know, because we all come from different walks of life, different cultures, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, see,
Matter
I
of
grew
fact-
up.
Go ahead, Jack.
I grew up. The way I grew up is, look, man. Respect me and I'll respect you. Don't get it twisted. I'm your friend and everything, but don't you fucking sit there and talk about me behind my back, right? If you got something to say to me, say it to my face.
Yeah, because if someone's doing that to you, that means they're not your friend, basically.
Nah,
So it's basically
you
like
can't
you
be
grew
your
up
friend.
like, just tell me the truth. Don't say you're my friend and you're not. Just tell me right now. I'm kind of like that too, man.
I'd rather have the truth than
Yeah, I
hurt.
want to know,
Yeah,
like, yeah, don't be around me
lying.
and you're fake. For what? What are we gaining by that? What the fuck are we gonna gain by that? Nothing. Just confusion and more hurt. So I appreciate you guys sharing your childhood stories with the stream, man. I grew up without a father. So I grew up in New York, in the hood, in Manhattan.
Don't worry, Crypto. I'll be your father.
I'll be your father too, Joe.
There's one over
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
Bandit.
We'll be each other's
Yeah.
fathers. But look,
Or
on some
what?
serious note, this is what I was saying, right? I grew up without a father, right?
Or,
But my mother was
A
like
fact.
really strong, right? She did the best that she could do. And all I'm saying to anybody listening to this stream is if you're a guy from the hood and you went through a lot of pain
Who knows?
without having your father in your life, whatever pain you went through, just let it die with you. Don't pass it on to the next kid. That's all I want to say.
And
I'll be
it's
back.
not even really that, man. a lot of today's generation, and I'm probably not the only person to say this too. If your parents say no,
Over here.
it's for a reason, man. So think about it like this. Your parent tells you no to that video game, right? And you sit there and call them this, that, and the other kind of names. Then the next day, that parent you just disrespected died. How fucked up are you gonna feel about that?
Yeah. You only get one set of parents.
Yeah.
So you better cherish them while they're here.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what
Yeah,
you were
I
saying, Jack? My bad.
That's
I went
right.
to the I had to throw something out.
I said, I'll tell you, like I told your stream. Your mother says no to a video game, right?
Yeah.
And you sit there and call them all kinds of names because they didn't buy you that video game. The next day, your parent dies. How fucked up are you gonna feel about that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So pretty much what I'm saying, kids out there in the stream, be careful what you say. Think about what you're gonna say before you say it.
Jack
No
needs
matter
a
how
black mama
fucking
so
mad
he
you
can
are,
for himself.
because you never know what life is gonna throw at you. You could disrespect your parent and say you hate them and this, that, and the other, and then the next day your parent gets hit by a
LOL.
bus, bruh. Then you feel some kind of way. You all pissed off and depressed because you disrespected your parent, and then they turn around and die.
Yeah.
Your
I'll tell you
parents
right
aren't
now.
there forever.
I'll tell you right now, kids, if you're listening, I hate you.
What the hell?
three
What are you
of the
talking
Boy,
about?
different perspective.
What the fuck
I hate
is the
you.
Oh, okay. This guy.
I hate you are three of the worst words you can ever say to a parent because it goes
Okay.
right through them like a knife.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you this too.
I feel you.
When they say this is hurt, when they punish you and they say this hurts me more than it hurts you, they are telling the truth. It rips a person apart to punish a. I'm not a father yet, but I've had to punish my nephew, and it ripped me apart just to have to punish him.
Yeah, man.
So
When
that
it comes
is
to,
true.
I love the kids. I just think that kids need balance. They're gonna make mistakes. I don't necessarily feel like you should beat the crap out of a kid. I think that if you're
No.
very honest with a kid and very firm and just super honest, I think you won't go wrong, man. And you show them and just be super honest. Like after you discipline them, give them a hug. Yo, I love you. Take your ass to the room. Don't do that shit again.
It's like I had spankings all my life growing up for doing
I
something wrong.
always tell my daughter, you
The
have a father.
worst
I
habit
tell,
I got,
yeah.
the worst habit I have, never been to jail or anything like that, and the worst habit I got is smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. That, but what I tell my daughter is this: you're gonna bump into people that choose to do negative things. Just remember, you can't control the world, but you could control yourself. You know what I mean? So always remember, do the right thing, stay away from the knuckleheads, and be a champion. Don't be no buster.
Blood
You know what I mean?
assassination.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Right, and that's
It's right down
where
the track. It's right down the tracks to Riggs.
a lot of these little these new generation
Ain't
people
even
get it
raised
wrong.
no kids,
Yeah?
but he knows the problem and solutions.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret, kids.
Lol.
When your parents say, wait till you get out in the real world, they're not fucking joking, bro. I live paycheck to paycheck, dude. And
Chicken.
It's a pain in the ass. I pay,
Oh, yeah.
a good $700-800 in rent each
LOL,
month
Ro, he
alone.
will learn.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it's a beautiful
Yes,
thing
living
having a
paycheck to
kid, though.
paycheck.
I'm telling you guys, a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Cherish your parents when you have them, kids, because they ain't
It's
gonna
your
be there
birth.
forever.
Kids need both of their parents. I just want to repeat
your
that
bird,
over
Bandit?
and over and over. They need both of their parents in their lives.
It had fat in it. I just got it for the fat. But yes, kids, love your parents, cherish your parents. They won't be around forever.
Yep, it's
And
the only ones you
are
get.
three. And I hate you are three of the strongest words that will cut through them. It will cut to the core of their soul.
Yeah, it
Because
does.
I hate you goes a long way.
But let me give you some advice from crypto. And if your kid ever says that to you, Don't let it affect you because it's not the truth. You got to understand there's other powers at work in this world. It's just your job to keep them in the right path and to the light. That's all you could do, you know? You can't really force people to be a certain way, you feel me? You have to put them in a situation where they make the best decisions that they could make in their life. You got to give them all the tools and all the knowledge that you learned. You know what I'm saying, from your experience.
Hey, let me, Crypto, because I just read some of the comments at the sections.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my father was a violent motherfucker. If you disrespected him, he would slap you straight across the face.
So you went through some abuse.
So,
a lot of people don't know, like we all don't know each other with different cultures. Some people
my dad was a
assume certain
drunk and
things.
he was an asshole. He would
So
rather
you
go to
experience a
work.
lot of physical abuse, you're saying?
He would hold on, Crypto.
Okay.
He would rather go to work than spend time with his family. That's how much of a douche this guy was. But at the end of the day, me being around him taught me some important life lessons. Don't step on toes and respect people.
No doubt. And let me restate my statements too. Just because you have a father, what I mean by having
I
a mother and a
told my
father in the
son,
home,
"I'm
I'm talking
not here
about
for you to
good,
like me."
positive parents, not abusive. Because you can have two parents at home, and you could be a kid that's getting abused, and you like
Son.
crypto saying all you need is two parents and you good. I'm not saying that. I mean real parents. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jay?
Real positive parents.
Yes. Once you have that in your life, you'll be more balanced.
Crypto, what's good, nigga?
If you notice, like
Sure
even
will.
Jack he
I was
just told
lucky
us
to
what he's
have
been
that.
through, and now I even understand you more now, Jack. You heard? Like I understand now. So people are a certain way because of their experiences, and what I'm trying to tell my viewers is that whatever pain you went through, and you have a
Look
kid,
like over a
just
million
don't let
people
that pain
lined the
transfer
streets
to
of
the
SOS
kid.
Angeles
Give that
today.
kid
I'm gonna tell
all
you,
the love that you
gonna tell
didn't get. You know what I'm saying?
Blows.
yeah, and I'm gonna tell you right now. When I grew up, man, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wait,
I
hold on.
started
Rose
realizing
said, I told my son I'm not here for you to like me. From the stream.
and that's the
Say he's
fucking
right. He
truth.
say he's strong with his son. You got to be
You
strong
got
with your son.
yeah, you gotta. You know, like I said, when I grew up, when I started,
Facts.
maturing into my adult ages, I started realizing I was doing the same shit my father was doing. So being a parent,
Facts.
the way you act around your kid really does set an example for how they're gonna act when they're an adult.
Exactly, because they follow the leader. You know what I mean? Just like in nature, all the baby animals follow their parents. They move like them. They learn how
That's
to eat like them. You know what I'm saying?
like the
Minority.
old
Mhm.
quote. Little kid tells his dad, or the dad tells the kid, "Watch your steps, son." And the kid tells the dad, "No, watch your
Emoji
steps,
call
Dad,
me
because I'm
hand.
following your footsteps."
And you know
Add
that
me up, bro.
also
Evil FX gay
applies
inside.
for the kids too.
Typo.
If the parents there setting the right example, saying, "Look,
Oh shit,
I don't
Minority,
care
hit that
what
like
that."
button. Jason, hit that like button. My bad, Jack. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Are you
Yeah.
good? As well as the kids are there to learn from the parents are there to learn from the kids. It works in both ways. That's why it's very
Hit the like
important
button.
that, if you gotta punish the kid by spanking him or whatever is necessary for him to understand that this is not what we do. We do not behave this way. We do
In
not
yo
act this
daddy.
way.
Dot
We do
in
not
here
go
to
off and
make
do
sure you
this.
turn out right.
Then that's what
Turn you
needs to
so
happen,
evil.
man.
And I think I want to add my opinion to that statement. I really feel
Got
that
you.
I look at it like, you know how people say you can learn from your kids and stuff like that. I see kids in the perception of a reminder of what life is, what innocent life really is,
Did
and how
someone
messed
say
up
you so
how messed
LOL?
up the world is, because they take innocent. You know, you have to prepare these innocent children. It just reminds you of life, what it's supposed to be at its pure state. Life is supposed to be life giving, endless giving, not destruction. If you see how the earth is photosynthesis, everything works together in a positive way, you know? And then you get all this
Right.
imbalanced stuff And you got kids that grow up like even you, Jack. You got a little aggression in you.
Mellow.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure it helps you, but I'm sure there's times that you be like, God damn, like you probably remind yourself of your dad. You know what I mean?
Well,
You
then
like,
I've got aggression in me for the
right,
fact
because
that
it's a
I don't
form
let
of
people
abuse.
walk all
You heard,
over.
Mellow
Jack?
Ofa.
Like,
Right.
look, my little cousin went to karate school. He had a physical father, right? His father forced him to
Mhm.
go to karate school since he was 4. And he smacked him in the face in front of me one time. He said, it was my fault though, because we watched the movie and then we snuck into another movie and his pops came to pick us up. He said, I don't hit crypto because crypto, I'm not his father. But you, and then he smacked him in the face. We talking about a 9-year-old kid. Whoosh! You know what I'm saying? I was like, you heard,
Even though,
like, I was like,
look,
but
crypto,
what I'm saying is
crypto.
he could have taught my cousin.
LOL.
He could have made his point without smacking him in the face. And a lot of people think that smacking your son or being physical with him creates a beast or a monster. And
It
it probably
doesn't. It
does if you
depends
want
on
your son to
how you
be a
do it.
UFC or a boxer. But I'm just trying to say there's nothing wrong with giving your son a hug or your daughter. When they real little, you give them that affection. You know what I'm saying? So
Mellow
they could grow
use.
up with balance. You understand, y'all?
Hmm.
Look at Mike
I'm gonna be
Tyson.
honest
Look at
with you.
Mike Tyson. No balance. You understand? Look at Muhammad
Hmm.
Ali. Balance. It's a difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, crypto. Parents think laying your hand on a kid is wrong. It's not necessarily wrong. It depends on how you do it. If you doing it to let the kid know,
Facts.
spanking, this, that, and the other, but you just hitting your kid because he fucked up, that's not right. It depends on how you do it, how you approach the situation.
And you never approach the situation in anger, especially if
Suck it to
you
my
have to put
tat.
your hands on
Emoji
them.
raised fist.
Right.
Yep.
You never spank a child in
Emoji
anger.
happy tears.
Yeah,
Because that's
because
just not
you're
going to
not
lead
even
anywhere.
hitting the kid
Good
about what's
info
going
from
on.
different
It's
people.
now his anger is turning into something else. You like, whoa. I don't even hit my daughter. I look at my daughter, my voice, my vibration of my voice, it just she knows what it is. She don't talk back at all. You know how
Right.
when you tell a kid something and they tell you, you say, hey, don't do this, and they tell you, oh yeah, I know. I told my daughter, you don't ever say that to me, because you don't fucking
You know
know.
what?
I
Hey,
know. You know
crypto,
what I'm saying? You don't
crypto,
know.
crypto.
Trust me,
To
you
be
don't know.
honest, crypto. You know
Yeah.
what? To be honest, if my kid ever said that, I'd say no, you don't know, because I wouldn't be here telling you this if you did.
No, I gave her the look and I told her, don't ever say that to me. And don't even question me why I'm telling you that. You know what I'm saying? You
Right?
just you just sit
But you
there
see
and
what I'm saying
learn.
with that, right,
I'm here to
crypto?
love, yeah, I'm here to love you, teach you, and make sure you smart enough so these demons won't take advantage of you when you get older. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Right.
get born in a
But you see what I'm
Samoan
saying with that,
family
right,
if you
crypto?
ain't
Yeah,
ready for
In
an
this
definitely.
ass
situation,
whooping.
I wouldn't be, I should hope to God my kid never says that, because I'm gonna tell him straight up, no, you don't know, because I'm sitting here telling you not to do it right now. If you did know, you wouldn't have done that shit in the first place.
Hmm. If you know better, you do better.
And let me throw this out there, crypto. Um, um, not not everyone will agree with this. I'm kind of iffy on it myself, but you can be your child's friend to an extent. I mean, yes, you can be friends. You can get along. You don't have to like each other, but at the end of the day,
I
you
just
have
call
to
that
be
love.
the parent.
Yeah, I
You
just
have to
call
be
it
the
love.
parent.
Hmm. It goes back to what I was saying a little while ago. You got to be kind of a pimp with your kids. One day you got to be like, another day you love them, but not like a pimp. I'm just a joke. But I'm just saying it's balance. Today's message
I
is
would say,
balance. Balance.
I would say, in my perspective, if I ever did have to spank my kid for something he did, I would say after I'm done, I said, now I would sit down with him
Balance
and
is
say, now you
key.
know why that happened, right?
Yeah. We listening.
You know
Because
why that
I,
happened, because you did something that I specifically told you not to do, and you still did it.
Hmm.
It's, yes, I have spanked my daughter before, but the only reason I
Minority
had to
Report,
spank
what's
her,
up, man? We see you. Go ahead, bro.
the only reason I had to spank her was because it got to the point to where she was not listening. Because after telling her multiple times not to do it, she went ahead and did it anyways. I mean, you can only tell a child so much before you have to show them, hey, every action you
Yeah,
do
that's
has a
why I believe, like, when it
consequence.
comes to my daughter, if she has to get spanked, that's when the balance comes involved. I call my wife,
Yeah,
handle your business.
yeah.
And I vowed,
Every
I
action
don't even want
has
to
a
see this.
consequence. Every action has a consequence
The
if
mother's
you
like the
take it too far.
executioner. The
Well,
dad
like I
is
said,
usually the shit talker, but when the
well, like I
mother's
said,
involved, oh, it's awesome.
like I was saying, bro, I'm a single parent, so I have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be both. I have to do
both.
both roles.
Yep. You gotta work overtime. As
Oh
soon
yeah,
as your daddy shift is over, you gotta have a little mommy shift too. You gotta
oh
swallow
yeah.
your pride and listen to your daughter. Yo, another advice for everybody: listen to your daughter or your son. Listen to them when they talking to you, and you ask them questions. Let them get it out.
Yeah,
Always
let
be
them
on their
be.
side, even if you gotta spank them.
Let
I'm
them.
beating you up. I'm still on your side. I love you. I'm riding with you. You gotta take this ass whooping and give me your goddamn phone. You in trouble. Go to your room.
Let the kids be themselves. Don't
Yeah,
force them to be something they're not.
exactly. I don't like when kids don't have a balanced home, they grow up too fast. And you know what happens when a kid grows up too fast.
They're not
Wind
prepared
up,
for the real world.
wind up pregnant at what 13,
There you go.
or
See, you know what
end
I'm
up in
talking about.
or end up in juvie,
Yep.
or
In a
worse,
gang.
or worse, yeah, a gang, or
There you
worse,
go.
My
or
son
even
knows
worse,
him
in
not
a
going to
coffin.
say it
And
twice.
no child should end up
Haven't
in a
had to touch
coffin.
him since he was 6.
No parent should outlive their child.
Rose
But
says, my son, I'm not going to say it twice. I'm like that too. I say things one time. That's it. I don't like repeating myself. Haven't had to touch him since he was 6. No doubt, no doubt.
I
Respect,
mean, to
bro.
be honest, crypto, I would tell my kid, I'm only gonna say it once. If I have to say it again, you're not gonna like what's happening. It's that simple. Don't press my patience.
Yep. It's your son. You gotta mold him the way in a positive light. Don't be abusive, but be firm.
I mean, when I was
Touched him twice in his life.
a few years back, I'll
He
put
is
it this way,
27 now.
But you
crypto.
don't have to hit kids. This is what I learned. My daughter, when she was like 2, 3 years old, I kind of found myself like pulling on her hair a little bit, like, stop doing that shit. And then my wife told me, you don't have to do that. Because I didn't, she's so small, I can't really hit her or nothing. And when she got 4 or 5, that's what I would do, like pull her hair, like a little pinch. Like, I told you to stop. And it didn't even hurt, just me doing it made her emotions get so mad, she start crying. So my wife talked to me, and then I never did it ever again. And I would just look at her, and that would be discipline to my daughter. That would be enough. So I never hit my daughter. You know what I mean? I pulled on her hair a couple times, like, ugh, like, 'cause I was upset, and I didn't want to hit her body. You know what I mean? And be
Hmm.
very careful with kids, guys, especially girls. So I got too much love in me, and I went through too much pain for me to. You gotta find other ways to discipline your kids sometimes. But sometimes you do have to spank them. There's these situations where you do. Because as that old saying goes, you have to nip it in the bud right there. There's certain
Has
situations.
already surpassed
But I'm
me in
glad I have
success.
my wife and I'm not a single parent, because I would have to be the one that would have to spank her butt sometimes.
Crypto.
And my daughter did get spankings, but it was from her mom. You know what
Crypto.
I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Can I tell you a little story?
yeah.
So, about 2 years back, my cousin's parents, and keep in mind my cousin, he's only like, at the time he was only, 5 or 6, right?
Yeah.
And his parents were going through a very nasty divorce. So, and I'm good friends with the father of those parents.
Wow.
We connect. And he asked me to look after his kid until the divorce was done, you know, because they were going through a lot of fighting and shit like that, and he didn't want
Nice, bro.
he didn't want little Bryson around all that.
Wow.
And when I was done with the kid, keep in mind the kid was with me for a good 2-3 months, right?
Yeah.
And when I was done with the kid, he asked me, after being with the kid for a week, he said, "What did you do to him?" And I said, "I didn't do nothing. I told him the rules. As long as he followed it, we wouldn't have no problems. I was disciplined with him. I was proper with him." And he said he acting like he gets straight A's in class now, this, that, and the other. And I said, that's called proper discipline.
Yeah, that's true. See, I don't mind that. I'm for discipline like that. Like you know how a real kung fu sensei is? I kind of like a parent like that. You know what I mean?
Like a Miyagi type situation.
Yeah, you know, wax on, wax off, homie. But you say the wrong thing, he'll chop you right in your neck. Whop! And you be there like, try to catch your breath. That's how we should be to our kids, man. It's just all about balance, y'all. Gotta find the balance. Yo, Hitman, what you doing, man? You always fighting people, man. Stop fighting people. Gotta show some love, crazy. You always killing people, man. Take it easy, man. Let me see who crazy's trying to fight. Yeah, so I'm glad we had this conversation, y'all, and I appreciate y'all perspectives, you know, because whatever I said tonight is just my opinion. It's not necessarily facts. You know what I'm saying? We all come from different walks of life. We experience different things. It's good to hear, you know, different shit like that. What's up, Byron? Good morning, brother. Make sure, oh, he already smashed that like button. Yo, thanks, Byron. Shout out to Byron. Rose said, touched him twice in his life, and he is now 27. He's already surpassed me. He is a success. Shout out to Rose. Oh, somebody's trying to kill me? Crypto like and subscribe. I just RPG'd the shit out of someone. Yeah, so moral of the story, ladies and gentlemen, balance. I just killed myself by accident. It was. I pressed the wrong button.
I really enjoyed the conversation tonight.
Awesome. It's good. We got to learn from each other. The problem with this world is people stay quiet. They don't share these type of topics, you know?
Right.
Yeah. A lot of people don't want to hear the message, you know? I say to people that are out there, if you're doing something wrong, just man up, woman up about it. Say, you know what? I'm just going to change it. That's it. It's simple. And learn from it and grow. We all have to do that as human beings.
Moral of the story, we all need better morals.
Yes, sir.
You gotta have a moral. You gotta have morals to be a parent.
Yep. Look at this. I need some more light over here. Too dark. Light. That would be a dope thumbnail like that.
Good evil and terror, bro.
Who's evil And terror, bro. Let me see. Oh. Oh man, this is good. Balance, you know? As we were saying. uh, terror, bro. I don't know who they are. Oh shit.
I was in these streets for years, didn't change until my baby boy came along. They in the lobby, they my homie suit.
Rose said I was in the streets for years. Didn't change until my baby boy came along. You know, I appreciate that comment because it brings back to what I was saying earlier about kids. It reminds you of what life was intended to be, what life really is. Life is learning. And the only way you'll be happy in life is if you experience balance and positivity.
Apologies to the chronic LOL.
And this, I'm not a kind of Bible religious person, but right is right, wrong is wrong. I do appreciate certain truths. Like there's a passage in the scriptures that say, herb is for the healing of the nation. Herbs are for the healing of the nation. And I really respect that statement. That was in the Bible, y'all. I don't agree with everything in the Bible, but I agree with that one. You heard? Shout out to herbs. All types of herbs. Plant-based diet is the key to living longer and looking younger. You know, if you was on a base, that's cool. If you was on a plant-based diet, you can live longer than 200 years and look younger. Like, imagine you look 50 years old at the age of 200. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Now, the guy Dr. Sebi that I was telling you about earlier, he figured out how to do that naturally. If you're raised from a baby and you're eating natural human foods, you will age very slowly and live very long. When it comes to natural foods, if you want to know the human diet, it's been tainted, but we're not supposed to eat meat, y'all. We're not meat eaters. Once you figure out that that's a fact, you understand why you get sick and shit like that.
I don't know. I can't live without my bacon.
I'm telling you, I'm a meat eater too, bro. Cheeseburgers, everything. I mean, listen, I went on a plant-based diet for 7 months. And you know what happened after that? It got expensive, and I went back to the cheeseburgers. But at least I'm speaking from experience, you know? When you're on a plant-based diet, you look younger, you have more energy. It's amazing. You have to experience it.
Everybody wants to get healthy, but they make the junk food cheaper than the health food.
Yeah, because there's an old saying that I learned from a gangster.
Check
he
out
said
Genesis.
It costs to be the boss.
Talks about ras, fruit,
You know what I'm saying? But if you live naturally in a natural jungle state, you can get these foods for free, you know? But who wants to live in a jungle with ants going up their butt? You know what I'm saying? It's just, you need balance, yeah? It's all about balance. But anybody wants to be on a real great diet, just look up Dr. Sebi.
Got it.
Hey, how did you do the dab dance? Do that again? Did you just do the dab dance? It looked like the dab dance. Oh, okay.
Terror is friendly.
Alright, cool. So, alright. So it's Terra and who else? Alright, cool. So we cool. Yeah, I can't add no girls. Just to give you a heads up on that. My wife doesn't like that shit. So what's up, Hitman? Let's do the Bompton heist. Let's get some money, crazy.
And evil.
Where the hell is Evil at? Tell Evil to pull up. What up, Evil? Welcome to the stream, man. Yo, crazy. Can you ask them to subscribe to my channel?
They my crew members, good friends, mean killers.
Oh, cool. This is your crew. Everybody, this is Hitman's crew right here, yo. Yo, this dude look crazy. Hey. So crazy, let me know if you want to do a Bompton heist with us four. We could all make some bread. Then we could go kill some motherfuckers.
Going up to the fishing yard, doing that.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny.
I found out about Sebi in 1991 from my granny.
I'll get back to work.
Used to it direct from their brick and mortar store here in LA.
Rose said I found out about Sebi in 1991. Damn. Shit, I was born in 83. That's it. I used to direct from their brick and mortar store here in LA.
Hey, Crypto, you making me and Redneck MacGyver so old, man.
For real? Y'all older
when
than
you were
me?
born, I was putting the first quarter into a Star Wars arcade.
Yeah, they subbed.
Awesome. Y'all still gaming? Shout out to y'all. Salute.
I got
Salute
that.
to y'all, brother.
I got that original Star Wars arcade up at the first quarter in '83 in my garage.
Yo, cause I'm 35.
I'm an original OG.
I'll be 39 in June.
Oh, okay, awesome.
I'm the original OG gamer. I'm 44.
Hell yeah, you had the Atari?
I started with Atari Pong. That was my first console.
Jack's first console was what? What was your first console, Jack?
Well, technically it was a
It's a Nintendo 64.
Technically it was the tabletop arcade of Pac-Man.
Yo, man, my shit was Nintendo and Sega Genesis. I had the Atari, but my generation was more, you know what I mean? The Nintendo and Genesis.
Yep.
Never owned the Atari, but I did play it. But my very first console was a Nintendo.
And y'all remember back in the day, whoever had the Jaguar, they were considered to be like rich people.
Oh, yeah.
I've got every
I never
system.
seen one in real life, in physical. I never played them.
There are some phonies
I've got
selling
every
shit
system
online.
for that ever came out.
You
and
had
all
the
of them still
Jaguar,
in
bro?
They're all still in mint condition. I still play them today.
Oh, that's awesome. You should make a video
I
showing
even
your
got 2 or 3 still mint in box Atari 2600s.
Mm.
Never been opened.
You could
Who
get some
remembers-
money for those. If you ever in need of money, you'd be like, hold on. I'm about to go auction this shit right now.
Who remembers the Nintendo Power Glove? If you had the Power Glove, you were the coolest kid on the block.
I remember I didn't have it. But yes, you was
Or
the
the
coolest kid.
Or the biggest douche, whichever way you want to look at it.
Haha, mine was in television.
Okay, let me guess. You were the biggest
Alright,
douche,
cool.
right? Horrific.
Nope, I never had the power glove.
Thanks, man. Shout out to Crazy and his crew, man. Appreciate it. Let me see what's their name again. Shout out to Miss Terra and shout out to the Evil. Evil fucking Side. That's his name.
Yeah, I never had the Power Glove neither.
I did have the power pad though.
Yes, I had the Power Pad, the one you step on and run. Yeah, I did have that.
I had the gray gun, the Duck Duck Goose gun. But if you had
yeah,
the
the duck
orange
hunt.
and white one, you was balling.
Yeah.
It was different.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bet you never do
Honey.
this. Controller number 2, it could control the ducks.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, I
First
knew
player
that.
yonks, first player operates a zapper.
It's evil, bro.
Player
At
number
me
2
up.
uses a regular controller, and he can direct the ducks which way they fly.
All right, cool, Trey. I got you. All right, how do I send me friend request? I got evil. I could accept evil. Yeah, I got you. I can't do the terror thing because wifey. She don't want to hear nothing, no explanation, no nothing. She said I could play, no problem, but no adding. So I gotta respect that.
He knows which side his bread's buttered on.
Yeah, I know who runs shit in the house. I may be big and strong and I can pick up heavy things, but I'm not the boss. I'm just a big dumb giant. You want me to put this here? Okay. That's my role in the house.
Crypto lift.
Yes.
Yo,
Crypto
Algo, haha,
smash.
terror is my niche, ha ha ha.
Crypto do dishes.
Yeah. Crypto stay quiet. Survive.
Crypto live if he stays quiet.
Yeah. People ask me sometimes, you a Republican crypto? I be like, no.
Master.
I'm a survivalist.
You heard that, Crypto?
What?
Yes, Master.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yes, mister. Yes, mister. Yes, mister.
And you know what I found out? Hey, happy wife, happy life. It's a true statement.
They're a couple in real life, so you can add her, lol. Happy
Oh no, I
wife,
still
happy
can't,
life.
crazy. I still can't. Wifey said it don't matter.
I
Remember,
don't trust
happy
her.
wife, happy life.
Then there's also the statement of no wife, fatter wallet.
This nigga crazy said,
Yep,
you're a
no
couple
wife,
in
fatter
real life,
wallet.
so
Yep.
you can add her. LOL. Yeah, alright. My wife gonna give me a couple other cups. Boom, boom.
Hard bro laughing, emoji perfect
Low
score.
key though, Crypto.
Crazy
If my
trying
wife
to get
told
me
me not
killed.
to add somebody, I said I'll add whoever the fuck I want. I pay the bills in this house, not you.
Well, good
You're
luck,
sleeping on the
Jack.
couch
Good
for
luck.
2
Good
months.
luck with that mentality.
Oh, trust me, I have. Look, Crypto.
Let me get some
to be
bread,
honest,
Hitman.
Crypto.
Yeah,
To be
pass the
honest,
bread.
bro, I
Algo,
have
not
female
my
friends
fault
on
if
this
she
game, and
locks
she
on
ain't
to
never. I'm
Yuku,
married, and
lol.
she ain't never said a damn
Nah,
thing.
it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, I tried to do that before, Jack. That shit doesn't work. I tried that macho shit already in the beginning.
I don't know. Guess my wife's more submissive.
I pay all the bills. You know what my wife did? She got a job. I was like, I couldn't say that up. I was like, I crypto stays quiet now. Crypto no longer has the infinity gauntlet.
That's why.
Crypto missing
why-
rings, stones.
That's why I'm a single parent because I just don't trust women.
Well, I understand
Crypto
why you
missing
say
the
that.
green jewel.
90% of what you're saying is a fact. I just got lucky. That's what I consider. I bumped into a woman that grew up with 2 positive parents. I hit a gold mine, you know?
I'm saying good
Like
luck
my
with
woman
the shit.
cooks, cleans, and I never ever had to ask her to do those things. Like she naturally is a nurturer, like the way women are naturally made. They design like that, you know? To baby us and take care of us. It's okay, you know? Because even though we all grown men, we still cry babies in certain situations. Tell me I'm lying, y'all. Tell me sometimes y'all don't catch yourselves like, damn, I'm kind of acting like a little kid right now.
We all do it from time
Yeah,
to
you don't
time.
admit it to no one. You be like, whatever.
That's my motto. I may get older, but I'll never grow up.
I know. I don't want to go. I'm a Toys R Us kid, man. I gotta get a T-shirt that says that. Rose said, I'm saying good luck with that shit. Sure said hard, bro. Laughing out loud. You said you all good. I'm just reading the comments. I ain't get to read. Yo, man, respect, man. Shout out to Chur, man. He's a cool brother. Appreciate that, man. And I'm sure you understand. He over there cracking up too. You like, babe, look at this guy. This guy's in fear. I love my wife though. Shout out to my wife and my daughter and my mother and my grandmother.
As he's joking.
Shout out to everybody in the stream. Shout out to my peoples in the party. Jack, you're gonna be a good father.
I don't whine, I roar. Then
Watch.
she knows I'm serious.
Your son is gonna be like a freaking. He might grow up and be the president fucking with you. Jack is like, I ain't playing. No Nintendo, no nothing. Did you do your homework? I didn't do my homework. All right, no problem. You don't have a Nintendo.
Our kids
That's
be
how it's
playing
gonna be.
Hell
Our
yeah.
kids will be starting out on Atari Pong like I did.
But I always tell my
That's how
daughter.
it's gonna be.
Yeah, I always tell
can't
my
accept
daughter,
that. That's not
you
my
listen to
problem.
me, you have a great life. You have everything you want, video game, whatever you want. The snap of my finger. All you gotta do is listen. And that's it.
Then they pet your
My
ego.
daughter, I hooked her up. She
Roll.
got her own computer desk, laptop, big ass tablet. I brought her her own 4K TV with the PS4 Pro. I brought her a pair of $300 headsets from SteelSeries. Them shit sound
Yeah, my
crazy.
daughter-
Nice.
Yeah, my daughter has a PS4 Pro. She doesn't have a 4K TV yet. She's got her own tablet. She's got her own. Hell, she's got the Barbie Dream House.
Oh, so she's still small then.
Yeah, she's only 8 years old.
Oh yeah.
With the
small.
door,
My
with the
daughter's
door
11.
back. She's got the Barbie Dream House with the back door for G.I. Joe.
Oh. Yeah, my daughter is only 8 years old, but yes, she plays PS4 like a pro.
I miss my daughter when she was like 4. She was
Don't
so
go against
cute.
her on Friday the 13th either.
Just remember her little steps, man.
Oh,
It's funny as hell.
yes, Crypto. On Friday the 13th, if my daughter is chosen to be Jason Voorhees, you might as well put the controller down because
They
you're not
pet your
getting away.
ego. I don't whine, I roar, then she knows I'm serious. Well, I'm a Leo too. When I roar, you know, but I still know who's boss. Because you could be all aggressive, all Mr. Raw you want, but your woman holds the key to your happiness.
Your cojones.
It does. You ain't get no pussy, you not happy.
Hey, we on the street, man. Just look at that. Just say another word. Just say love, man. So like, yeah,
She holds your cojones by the palm of her hand.
yeah. So if you ever argue with your wife, you will be eating outside. Just to let y'all know. And that shit gets tiring after a while. You end up in the hospital eating so much goddamn McDonald's or whatever the hell it is you're eating.
Top Ramen Tuesday.
Yup. It's good to eat home cooked food, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's poison, you want to get that good poison, you know?
You want to get that good
The
decon
top,
mixture.
yeah, the top grade.
I'm outside right now. Lol.
Well, damn it, if I have to eat rat poison, it's going to be good rat poison.
Exactly. And that's how drinkers are, like real drinkers.
Don't get that genetic stuff, get the name brand.
Right, like real hardcore drinkers, they don't drink that cheap liquor, the crack shit. Unless they don't got no money, but I'm saying, when you're on top of your game. Like if you always got money and you're a drinker, you're gonna drink top of the line.
Yeah, the top shelf. That's the only way to go.
shelf, put you on the floor faster.
Crazy. What the hell are you talking about? Just kidding. I'm just talking. You know how you hear Lester talking in the background? That's what I'm doing, crazy. Yeah, so these are topics that definitely need to be discussed by grown men, you know? Better ways of bringing more balance to your children.
Bourbon for me.
Bro said 20-year-old bourbon for me. What's bourbon? Y'all know, because I don't know too much about liquor. What's bourbon? Jack knows that shit. Watch, look.
Bourbon is the type of alcohol that you
Emoji
mix with
happy tears. JKS.
like you say bourbon and coke or rum and coke, something like that. That's what it is.
Bourbon's a blended whiskey.
Okay, blended
But
whiskey.
it's best drunk when you have something with it.
Yeah, don't mess with white boys when it come to liquor and drinking. White boys know their shit.
Emoji hard eyes.
I didn't even know what Jägermeister was till this is some years back. My friend from Long Island, my boy, white boy Chris, he's Irish. He says, yo, you want some Jägermeister? I'm like, what the fuck is that? That shit fucked me up. Jägermeister. I was like, man, because I'm from the hood. I just want Henny, cuz.
Yeah. I was like, when I drink it, I like my black and white liquor.
Emoji hard eyes. Emoji hard eyes.
Me, I like having friends from different cultures. Like when I was a vendor in the street at one time in my life, I had business friends. They were Muslim Arabics, Muslim Africans. I had like 2 Chinese boys at one time. They were funny as hell. Every time I would go chill with them, I'll be like lit, like off of weed, and you just start laughing, man. I don't know why. Yeah.
Whiskey is the baby. Bourbon is the granddaddy.
Oh yeah, we were smoking tobacco. Definitely.
I was gonna say, if they're Chinese, they probably should have. Look, it's Godzilla.
He didn't mean that, y'all. He didn't mean that.
Pick me up.
Man, but yeah, man. Yo, when even the people from what they call them, rednecks.
Yep.
I got 2 friends on the PlayStation. They call themselves redneck, right? And they have the accent, like, and they personalities is hilarious, man. Like, you know how there's stereotypes of all different types of people, different walks of life. When you actually sit there and hang out and talk to people, everybody's cool, man. It's just brainwashing that's going on all over the world. You know what I'm saying?
The actual definition of a redneck is intelligent ingenuity. Able to make something from nothing.
Sounds like a Puerto Rican to me.
I'm like redneck MacGyver.
Yo, and what do you guys think about Puerto Ricans when you hear Puerto Rican?
I don't know that much about them, so I can't really comment.
Well, Puerto Ricans come in all colors. It's weird, but you have dark-skinned Puerto Ricans, light-skinned Puerto Ricans. You have tan, albino, orange, all types of colors. Look at me. Y'all saw how I look on the YouTube, right? How do I look? How do I look? Like what type of race? He said, you look like a child of here. He said, I look Russian.
You look like, bro, you look like you're taking a shit. That's what you
You always say that. Well, I'm talking about nationality. Alright, he said I look Russian. What else I look?
Listen up to crypto.
So
viewers,
I'm a
right?
mixture. I'm Puerto Rican, but you see how I look weird? You know what I'm saying? Like, not weird, but can't really guess what I am.
To crypto's viewers, the first time I saw a video of this guy staring in the freaking camera, it looked like he was squeezing his butt cheeks trying to hold a fucking turd inside.
If y'all want to see that video, he's talking about the Sean Porter versus Danny Garcia fight. Y'all could go check out that video.
That dude looked like he was he had to take a shit, But he wanted to record first.
And you know what's crazy is that I was really proud of that video. That's an old video, and I remember you saying that. I was like, worked really hard on that video. And you was like, really? You look like you had to use the bathroom.
Puerto Rico what?
Because I was
Puerto
drinking
Rico
and I was
what?
hot. Like, you know when your
Old
face gets
school
hot?
hip-hop.
It was hot in the house, so.
All I know is if I was a parent and my kid was watching that, I'd say, turn that shit off.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because I was, you know, I had my cigar and everything like that. Oh, man. What's going on with the stream? Look, a lot of people fell asleep at 6 in the morning. Well, on where I'm at.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock here. That means I gotta get off. That means I have to shut down in about 20 minutes to get my daughter up and ready for school.
Shit, I'm gonna be up. You work today?
Yeah, I love them Rocky fiddles.
Since I'm a single parent, I'm a stay-at-home dad.
Hey, listen, I'm on workers' comp right now. My back got fucked up, so I don't gotta work. Yeah, I'm home right now.
But
So
yeah,
I could stay on the game.
I miss being able to work. But, well, I can stay on the game, but I have to make sure she gets up, gets in the shower. While she's in the shower, I have to pack her lunch, get her clothes ready. Then when she gets out of the shower and gets dressed, I have to brush her hair, part her hair.
It'll take you 2 hours.
Well, it takes me about an hour. So
Oh,
I will
that's
be
good.
gone for about an hour, but then I will be back.
Yeah, man, I'll be on. Because I gotta do the same thing. Well, this is my thing. My wife is gonna
We'll
get my
do
daughter
heist
ready.
again, homie.
That's why it helps. See, you a single parent. That's a lot of work, bro. Trust me, I know, because my mother was a single parent. It was like, I used to give her a headache, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And thank God, you heard, thank God I got my wife, man. 'Cause she does everything that you're gonna do. All I gotta do is just take her to school. I don't gotta do all that. I could just relax, you know?
No, I don't have that luxury.
My wife gets up, she has to make a coffee, do this, she has to wake my daughter up, make sure she, you know, fix her hair and all that stuff like that. And all I do is just sit back, Crypto's waiting to take to school.
Yes, yes. I actually know how to sew. I actually know how to braid pigtails. I know how to braid ponytails. I know how to. Oh yes, I know how to do a lot of things.
That's good. You're a good dad, man. You're supposed to.
That's like me growing up, the way my mother taught me. She said I was initiated into the KKK.
What?
I could cook, clean, and kick ass.
Oh, okay. Cook, clean, and kick ass. All right, I respect that.
He just said what?
Yeah, I'm just like, Jesus, you know? I don't know if this experiment of being cool with different cultures is working out. Like, this is live, too. I'm like, this could have been, you know, behind doors. That was funny as hell, man. Yeah, I agree with that. Cooking, cleaning, and kicking ass. Oh, man, I scared the shit out of me. I thought you guys was Illuminati for a second. I'm thinking I'm being set up. I thought if I would have heard a knock on my door, I would have shitted on myself right now.
You've been laying a turd on live stream.
Yeah, if I would have heard Jack's laugh in the hallway, I would have fucking shitted on myself.
If I came to your property, all I'd say is, here's Jackie!
Oh, hell no. I'm calling the cops on you, Jack, straight up. I don't even care how big I am. Calling the cops on you, crazy. I'm gonna be like, Jack is armed and dangerous. He's out there with an oppressor. He has a Mach 2. You're gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Fuck is a Mark 2?
He has a real Mach 2. He's crazy.
Yeah, he's sitting back there with an orbital cannon. Better watch out.
Yeah. Imagine that shit in real life. Motherfucker pull up in an armored tank.
Have an oppressor in real life.
Crazy says salute.
Talk about no traffic problems.
Yeah.
Sup, douche.
I could just, honestly, I could see it if I pulled up at a tank to Crypto's door. He steps out and he's like, holy shit! Run back inside.
Scared the shit out of me, bro.
Well, here's Jackie and his Conjali.
It'll be like that
Too
fucking
deep in the
episode of
game
Family
for
Guy where Peter
MIW.
takes the tape cannon and just points it at fucking Lois.
Yo, you got yo.
Balls!
Thank
What the
y'all for
hell?
making me laugh, man. Y'all motherfuckers. I can't even stop cheesing. My fucking face hurt from laughing so much. Oh,
LOL.
That's a term I hadn't heard in a while. Cheesing.
yeah. Oh, remember that? That comes from Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. The arcade day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat arcade days. Yeah, I lived in the arcades back then.
Oh, Crypto.
Yeah.
That guy that was killing you earlier, that was Cortez. I went into a session after I got off with you guys and OBC'd his ass.
Oh, that's funny, man. Why? You should take pictures. You see, like, when you do shit like that, damn, man, I gotta learn how to edit. That's all I have to learn how to do. That's all that's left, is me learning how to edit. I could take,
How you learn how to edit?
I know I gotta learn on YouTube.
Edit for dummies.
Do you know? No.
Exactly,
You learn
no, but
best-
that's exactly what I would type in.
You learn by doing. That's the best way you can do it. That's the
Yep.
best way you can learn. You learn by doing.
I'm gonna work on one of these
Like,
videos.
it's like working on computers and stuff.
I don't know. I feel like I would have to go to Barnes and Nobles and get an edit for dummies.
I taught myself how to work on computers, TVs, VCRs, and everything. I hooked two
Yeah,
wires
true.
together and blew it up. I knew not to hook the two wires together again.
No, but YouTube, there's always a person on YouTube showing you hands-on.
Yeah. But there's always the one showing you in ways that you're not supposed to be doing it.
But experience is the best, you know. Like one
Well,
time I
not
was,
even that. It's
Yeah.
not even that crypto and horrific. It's that when you watch YouTube videos, they don't explain it step by step. They say, "Here's what you do. Here's what you do. Bam, done."
yeah, you
That's
gotta
why I miss
actually
the old
no, you gotta,
tech.
it's,
That's
you gotta,
why-
it's hard, but you gotta find the YouTuber that actually
That's why I
does
miss
that.
the old tech TV.
Autodidacts.
Like,
Do
look,
you know
if you
the
guys
way?
look at one of my videos on my channel, I did a setup tour. You can see like all my setup. I learned
If
how to
this
do
was
all of that
realized
from
by all
watching
people
YouTube
instantly,
videos.
like it should be but isn't,
I
the
didn't know
government
nothing
would
about
initiate
computers. I just learned a
WW3
little
or
bit
drop
from
the
YouTube
S dollar
videos.
value.
You know what I mean? And I set up. Everything is pretty simple, yo. Once you learn it. You guys see my setup, right? My PC setup. Well, I don't have a PC. My iMac setup.
I got a Hackintosh.
Yeah, I got a laptop though. I got a HP 360 Spectra. It got i7 processor.
I
Is
have
it
a
eighth
Hackintosh
gen?
with
It
I have a
has,
Hackintosh with unlimited upgradability.
yeah, definitely, because you got a PC. Well, I'm saying I still got a Windows computer too, even though I got my main desktop is the iMac. My iMac, it's okay, but you can't do like games on it. My iMac is an i7, got 32 gigs of RAM, it got a
Macs are best
terabyte,
for
you know?
the video.
Luckily, people
Yeah.
stay
Video
ignorant
work
and
and
shut their
picture
eyes
work
quick,
and-
so there is
Right,
no
so I have an
reference.
creative
iMac, I could
stuff.
do all this shit from YouTube, you know, I
Linux.
have it. So, and I also, if I
Still
want to
bad.
go on Windows, I got a nice laptop. That's what I was trying to tell you. It got 16 gigs of RAM,
The
16
best
gigs
Windows
of
is a
RAM,
Mac.
and I have
Most are
it has a
IW.
SSID,
But I
a
got
solid state
hear you.
drive. My laptop,
Ick.
so it's pretty fast. It's like extremely fast, bro. And it has 4K. What else? Oh, it has a NVIDIA gaming card, I think. Graphics card, the NVIDIA. Anyway, you could game on it, you heard? That's what I was trying to tell you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's powerful and it has a gaming
Yeah, I'm running
graphics
a-
card.
I'm running a NVIDIA 9000 graphics card.
But it's
my
not
Hackintosh.
1080? It's not 1080?
Oh, that should be 4K.
It's 4K.
It is? It's 9000, you said?
It's a Macintosh made out of PC parts.
And how about your monitor? You have a 4K monitor?
Huh?
All I'm saying is it's hard to pass it by
It's
as coincidences or
It's
even
regular
HD
anything.
monitor. It's not a 4K
Yeah, it's
monitor.
not 4K.
It's
So
actually a
once
TV.
you
We will
get a
see who is
4K
left
monitor, you
standing.
can experience,
Yeah.
your computer the way it should when you game. But you know how some games
He'll be on
don't
Alpha Bro just
run?
jumping lost and lag lol.
Is your computer powerful enough to run any game on PC and everything runs
Oh
smooth?
yeah. It could run any game out there and then some.
Oh man, yo, you gotta get one of them badass monitors, like one of them curved 34-inch joints.
You gotta think though. I've been working on computers all my life.
Oh
I was running
shit!
four core processors 20 years before they
Lol
came out.
safe bro, I'll join
Wow.
after another heist.
How many
It was
cores
just
your
4
PC got?
motherboards. It was just a big tower with 4 motherboards, 4 video cards, 4 memory sticks, everything.
How many cores your PC got right now?
The one I'm running right now is running 16 core
Nice.
Hackintosh.
You don't even need all that power. Let me guess, okay? Safe. I'm gonna join another heist. Alright. Linux, what up, man? What's going on? Welcome to the stream, brother. Make sure you smash that like button, man. How you been? Yo, that's a nice computer you got there, bro. All you need is a badass monitor to go with it.
Yeah, bet you can't how much it cost me to build.
It didn't. I mean, you saved a lot of money
650
though.
$650.
Look at that.
Damn.
He didn't even spend 1,000.
Because I'm a network specialist, I can get all my parts wholesale.
Wow. And look at Apple. They so full of shit. Like when I put my 32 gigs of RAM in my iMac, they wanted like $600-700 for the RAMs. I was like, I went on Amazon, and I went to crucial.com, and I got me the same sticks, right, for $150.
For
You know what I'm saying?
just
What the fuck?
the best place you could go for prices and
All you
service
need is the Mac
or
software
just
and
straight
you
out just
can
buying
make a
straight over the
Hackintosh.
counter for computer parts is Newegg.
Yeah, I like Newegg.
I've been using them since they started.
Wow.
Ooh. Well, stream, I have to go for a little while. This is the One-Armed Bandit. Jack Cat, Horrific,
Facts.
I will be back. Crypto,
Oh yeah,
much
no
love to
doubt.
your channel.
I'll
Join
still be
Crypt.
here.
Be sure to spread the word about his channel.
Awesome.
There.
All right. All right. Yeah, I'll be back in about an hour.
All right, copy. That's awesome, yo.
Send invite.
Where you
Well,
at,
hey.
Jack Cat?
I'm in the store in Rhodes. You want to do a story mission real quick?
You just said
Why don't you
Tiger
come down here and get
Direct
some of
was
this
the
2
spot.
tons of fish I got?
You said Tiger Direct was the spot before Newegg.
They
Are
out
you
of
down at
New
the
York.
creek?
Yep.
Is that where you are?
They out of
Yep.
New York.
Me and 2 guys are down here. They're friendly.
Smash that like button, y'all. Yo, B33, hit that like button so I go closer to 20.
Well, I'd like to do a story mission, horrific if possible. But I'd like to earn a good, 40 some odd dollars before I get off and go to sleep.
How the hell do I join you, crazy?
Look on your phone.
We would have to
Oh,
send
my
you an
phone.
invite through
Oh yeah, I got
friends
it.
list.
I'm on the phone. Let me know what you guys think about that game, Red Dead Redemption, in the chat, in the stream. Anybody that's listening, let me know your thoughts on the game RDR2. Definitely like to hear your feedback on that game.
The story mode's good. The online, to be honest,
Remember
is going a little slow.
MIRC back in the day.
Like, it's not like GTA where they come up with updates, this, that, and the other.
Wow.
But hey, man, that gives people like us more time to
RDR2
grind and
is
get up our
trash.
money so that when that shit comes out,
Go look at the stream. Look what
It's alright.
B33 said.
Story is great. Online is ass.
Look what they said in the stream, Jack. I don't want to repeat it because I know you really like the game.
Alright, give me a second. Can you throw a line in, Terrific?
I already got him. Just pick him up along the shore.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. Give me a second, Crypto.
Alright.
That's all I'm doing now is picking up.
Vodkin problem eskedit.
Filling up pores.
When we're done with this this rotation, can we do a story mission though, Terrific?
Sure.
Hmm?
Sure.
Okay.
Crazy you the man.
What the fuck? Oh. You know.
Good morning, everybody. Salute to everybody joining the stream. Appreciate the love and support, man. Big shout out to everybody in the stream. Let me get a little bit of water.
I do happen to agree with that. Sometimes the online game is nice.
I'd rather play COC.
But it's just it's in the eye of the beholder, man. See, I prefer to grind
Nipsey.
and have fun than worry about some knobby little twat shooting me.
No
Children
Man's
do not
Sky.
repeat that word at home.
People sleep on the games.
Yeah. B33 said, No Man's Sky, that everybody's sleeping on that game.
Playing
You said that
RDR2,
game,
just like
No Man's
real
Sky?
life. To work for what you need.
And I think
What's
that's
No
the reason why
Man's
people
Sky
say
about? What is that about?
I think that's the reason why people say it's ass, because you actually have to work on this.
Okay.
People are used to the games where you can just do whatever you want and glitch a whole bunch of money. You can't do that. That's why people think it's ass, bro, because they don't want to put that time in.
Oh, this whip is dope. Yo, Jack, do you have this little car that I'm driving? In GTA?
What's it
You ever
called?
seen this shit? I don't even know.
You talk about the little smart car?
Little smart car?
No, it's not a
The one that
it has
you
three
you
wheels.
hit a deer and the deer gets up and laughs.
No, this one has 3 wheels. It has 2
Oh,
wheels
the,
in the front and 1 in the back.
The Raptor.
Raptor, yeah.
Yeah, it's the Raptor. You got it?
Yeah, I have that. Yeah,
Yo,
I
it's
just don't drive it
awesome,
that
Top
often.
man.
ain't the same. I'm waiting for GTA 6.
Awesome. I didn't even know they had that. Where you buy that shit at?
Southern San Andreas.
Okay. I'm gonna get it.
It's a good car to have. It's pretty fast. Not good on control though.
But it's fun to drive.
It is. This is
LOL. I probably did this heist twice since it was released.
Wow. Yo, how much money you got, B33? How much you got left since you stopped playing?
Alright, here, frick, I got 10. I'm gonna get 10 poor now.
Almost 500 mil.
Dang.
PS4.
No doubt. Yeah, PS4. Jack, don't you got like 500 mil? Or a little
He's
over,
throwing
right?
ice.
Yeah.
In
In
GTA?
back.
Well, I prefer to use my weapons. Look,
Yeah,
see, man,
that's
I shot the
impressive,
damn
though.
fish.
Yo,
I shot the damn
B33, was
fish,
it
and
legit
it
money
didn't
or mixed?
turn it into-
Let me know.
Two rolled up in front of me here.
I know, but I shot the damn fish and it didn't die. Like, it didn't say pork.
Yeah, that's why you gotta use your throwing knife. It works better.
I just used the throwing knife. Let's see if it works. There we go, pork.
Day 1 player. I always take 0 on heist.
Oh, no doubt.
Sometimes
No
a bigger
doubt.
weapon isn't always the scissors.
B33 said he do it a fish. Yeah, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Once in a while, my boy
There's
Crazy
5 down
comes
here in
in
front of me.
and blesses me once
Okay,
in a
well, give me
blue.
a second. I'm picking them up over here too. Okay?
Besides that, I'll be selling my supplies. I'll be doing my business legit. Once in a blue, my boys come and spread love. Oh shit, why am I
Stacking up in front of me.
Yeah, see, that didn't count. Because I didn't stab it right. There.
Gotta get further away to throw it.
I don't throw it, I want to stab it.
I grinded this game for
It didn't
years.
count as a 4.
2017 was the best year because they had to buy everything for a free glitch without losing money.
Yes, I did. Watch.
We I grinded this game for years. 2017 was the best year.
Yeah, see, I just threw it in
They
there.
had everything free glitch without losing money.
That's gotta do it. That doesn't do it, I don't know what will. And I can't pick that fish up, please.
Left side bank right there. You just passed that
Plus
4.
I have 4 accounts to maintain.
Left side right there. Right there. Right where your feet are.
No doubt.
No, they're not, bro. I don't see them, man.
Look up the bank then. Anybody called up the bank?
Yeah, bro, 2017-2018 were the best year for money
I saw
glitches.
a couple of them right in that area.
Yeah, see, I see one right here.
Okay, another one's right here in front of me. Just load it in.
Yeah, see, I see one right here. Here we go. Yeah, see, poor. So, you said where? Oh, hold on.
Right in front of me.
There's one right here too. Stab it, man. Here.
Nowadays I just help people get money.
Oh, he went and got a carcass. These guys are friendly, so they've been doing it too. He might have put that carcass right on it. I don't know.
Same here.
Oh, there's a bunch right here. God damn it.
I can't see because I'm holding the rod.
Well, the issue is, it's because of how close they are to the rock, man. I can't stab them properly. Let me pick it up and see if it works. Nope, see, it didn't work. I don't know. I keep throwing them at them and they're not, like, coming out poor. I think the only option that I have is, there's a bunch of them down here, though.
Oh shit, got him. There you go.
Yeah, see that one didn't count. Oh, there we go. Come here, little fishy. I'm gonna eat you.
Get in my belly. Yeah, you do. Your little Japanese character does like sushi, don't you?
What of it?
I gotta run them out through the hot oil first. Yeah, I deep
I've
fry
always
everything.
wanted to, you know what I've always wanted to do in this game? Is kill somebody and go in the bean chat.
Holy shit, I might have to break this water fast. I'm on day 1-7, only water with electrolytes.
Alright, I do have 4, I have 10 and 10.
Wow.
Let's leave these guys alone.
I almost passed out.
Oh,
Wow, that's not easy.
Hey, Crypto, you seen the movie Ted, right?
Yeah, part 1 and
DR
2.
Semi said you supposed to paw
For the
out
house party?
LOL.
This
In part
bullshit!
2?
It's all bullshit! You pay for
I'm
wall!
going to 420.
Oh yeah.
I thubbed crypt.
I'm like, right now, guys are like
Thubbed.
about to probably fall asleep soon or whatever. And I literally just woke up like right before 5 o'clock.
I usually do these fasts once a year. It's mind liberating.
Or B3P said, I usually do these fasts once a year. It's mind liberating. You're definitely right about that. I fasted for real, longest, for about a week. And I went on an
Push your
alkaline
body to
diet for
survival
7
mode.
months. But I have not fasted for as long as you have, but I fasted for a week. And then I changed my diet for 7 months and I felt great. I was 300 pounds, looking like a football player, cuz.
Own the body, order
And I
it.
went to 226. And I didn't eat no meat, no dairy. I didn't eat no processed sugar. I didn't eat no processed salt. I didn't eat no fruits that did not have seeds in them. I tried to eat as clean as possible. I stuck to natural foods. My sugar came from dates or agave nectar. The salt I used was sea salt. My wife was preparing all my meals for me. I would eat things like avocado, garbanzo beans, kale, wild rice.
That's my goal after the fast. I'm going to refeed on a plant-based diet.
Yes.
Hey, Crypto, I
Even
guess
my-
in your
huh?
case, you are what you eat, quite literally.
I mean, that's a very true fucking statement, bro. Like, real. And for the milk, I drank. I used to put hemp seeds in a blender, mix it with water, and I got my milk from plants. But yes, when you do fast, you're giving your body time
I am a
to
giant
get rid of
cakey's
all
back.
the toxins in your body. And if you fast for like 3 months, 6 months, you
If I am what
supposedly,
I
I never
eat,
done
lol.
it before, according to Dr. Sevi's findings and his experience,
Try
You-
Himalayan
you
soul
end up
brew.
you end
Where
up
you going,
shitting
bro?
out mucus and all types
have no
of shit
idea.
like that
Going
out
the
of your
wrong way,
body.
bro.
And that's basically how you
People
cure every
themselves
disease,
think
guys,
they
is
have
through
no
fasting.
knowledge on it.
Opposite direction
So
of roads.
B33, that's the secret of curing all diseases, is fasting. You on point right now. It's one of the key ingredients.
this is why I use waypoints.
I mean, nobody told you
Easy
not
2
to.
mil, emoji cool
Yeah,
smile.
shout out to Crazy, man. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Don't you fucking shoot at me, you stupid player.
Guy that just, I feel like such a fool. My whole life, I have hated successful people. Never trusted anyone. I've doubted and loathed and acted like a creep. And the one time I decided to be nice to someone, it turns
I
out
need
he
to look
wants to
into his work
destroy you.
before it's
Yeah,
dated
Himalayan
from
salt,
the
as long
wall.
as it's sea salt.
Is in ruins.
And the natural water on this planet, guys, it comes from geothermic spring water. This is
Fasting
water that's
actually
inside the
reverses
earth that
type
has
2
the
diabetes.
minerals that the human body needs.
Pension contributions.
Of course, significant ones.
All right,
And
get this clown out of here.
actually, sea salt,
You're bugged
you're
on
actually
the high
putting
hell.
what's
You don't
already
need
in your body back in your body.
Right,
We
so
don't need luck.
what Dr. Sebi used to,
It's
what
like
his
you can actually
findings
drink
were,
sea water and it'll be okay.
Your body reprograms itself after
so
90
basically
days of
Dr.
consistent
Sebi's
action.
approach to curing diseases, it wasn't a chemical approach. It was and putting your body into an alkaline state, which the environment in your body becomes alkaline, and then there's no room for anything to
It
grow
only
in
takes
there.
3 weeks to make a habit.
So they say if you have
And
a
you recharge like a battery.
yeah. So your immune system, once you get rid of the mucus and you on a plant-based diet, you could get real sick if you go back to like eating the burgers and stuff like that. But once human beings has the same diet as the gorilla in the jungle. They eat plant-based, and look how strong they are. And they supposedly,
Alkaline body,
allegedly,
no diseases.
live up to 180 years old when man leaves them alone. And who knows, they could probably live longer than that. So that gives you an idea of how long we could live. You understand? So yeah, man. Dr. Sebi was a very important
Diseases only live in acidic bodies.
piece and knowledge for human beings and their natural diet. Shout out to Dr. Sebi.
Electrolytes are also exotic.
Yeah, electrolytes and minerals, you get that from geothermal spring waters. That is the natural water that we're supposed to be drinking. If you guys want to know the truth.
I'm surprised, Horrific, on how peaceful the session has been.
Yeah. If you want to know the truth, actually,
Neuroscience.
bottled water is more harmful to you than drinking straight out of the tap.
It's like, and the human body needs herbs, it needs certain spices. The human body does
Your
not need
body
to
produces
be constantly
electrolytes,
eating,
but the more you have, the better. I
It's like
drink Wayaki and Starkey
gorillas,
water.
the way they eat like for an hour a day. You know what I'm saying? But they stuff themselves. And then they good.
Well, it's like bears,
I
man.
drink this water
Bears
called
come out to
eternal
eat,
water.
collecting, even squirrels, man. Squirrels come out collecting nuts for the winter, then they go on hibernation
I
days,
drink it.
stay huddled up.
Yeah, when you're in an alkaline state, you don't get as hungry as you do when you eat meat. And plus, the human body is not made to design meat properly. That is why you have to cook it.
I drink water
So
at
you'll
work
have- yeah,
every
don't
day,
get
then beer
sick.
straight after work.
I drink water and beer every day. Crazy shit. Alright, so I got like almost 7 mil. That's up. Thanks.
I'm skipping Horrific.
You ballin' now, coup. I have 0.
You say you balling now.
I even quit smoking weed.
Alright, yo. Timer set. You want a
Alright.
5-minute warning, Horrific?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eternal used to be pure. I used to drink
I'm gonna
Eternal.
go
here
for a
for a
minute.
minute.
They changed up. Now I drink 1907, skipping the rest. Ah.
Hold on.
You New Zealand. I drink orange juice. The alkaline concentrate was purple last time I remember. I don't know too much. Health is wealth. New Zealand girls, emoji starstruck, emoji hard eyes. I stopped drinking OJ. No, not kiwi, you Maori brew. If you add universal indicator to an alkali solution, it turns blue-purple. All day killer. Let a bottle of OJ sit in your fridge for 2 months and you'll never drink that shit again. Kiwis are good for insomnia. My throat hurts when I drink or eat citrus stuff. Shout from LA. Jersey.
Of course I can tell you about it. Well, on second thought, I can't really tell you about Epsilon. We're not really supposed to talk about it.
Don't do OJ.
If you make a large donation,
Banner's
I can
brew.
tell you more. Well, think about it. Craft.
ULA beaches look beautiful, scattered asses everywhere. Especially the Florida orange juice, just lay out the chemical ingredients. Shout out from NZ. You need those small bananas. I forgot the name, hold up, I'll find it. You're from New Zealand? Yeah, you get used to it after a while. The mini bananas mm.
China owns 10% of the national debt, and that number is climbing. They've taken your manufacturing job.
I ate these Colombian bananas that were cooked, they were
What
delectable.
does that change about the way we design a tank top? How should a cologne bottle look? Brainstorming. I gotta go.
Just potassium in general, emoji starstruck. Of the plantain family. NMJ TMPNA FDZ VBX VBNGZ.
Yo, I'm back. Y'all still, excuse me, y'all still there? No, just the bread and butter. Yo, hide. Mic check, mic check. MacGyver, one arm. Guys probably fell asleep, right?
Sup, I am here, bro.
Jeremy King, what's going on, cuz? Yeah, where'd you go, bro?
Thought you fell asleep, coo.
Oh, nah, it's early morning. You know, my wife getting the daughter ready for school and everything like that, so. Yeah, y'all.
I was in Miami.
Jeremy said I was in Miami. Nice. Awesome. I wish it was warm like that everywhere in the world. I don't like the
Could have
cold.
done another heist, but I jumped off, won't be on for a min.
Oh, nah, it's cool, crazy, man. Shit, man. Shit, you done did more than enough, bro.
I'm coming over this evening. You're not sitting there alone.
Yeah, bro. Okay, fam, almost 4 am, gotta take a nap for a few, get ready for tomorrow's grind, the city seems quiet, Haha.
No doubt. That's
Bet
what's up,
cuz.
man. Good news from LA, man. Rose said city quiet. Nice.
I'm slowly getting sleepy watching this.
Invisible Wall said he about to pass out.
Bro, bananas.
Yeah, y'all make me laugh, bro. On the empty lobby. Shalabby la lobby.
Sure, my bros, evil and terror don't destroy too many lobbies without me, emoji wink. Dante star driving. Not sure if it's just quiet or calm before the storm.
Damn, bro, I had a feeling like I was telling my girl yesterday this, like everything's quiet over there, but I have this gut feeling like people out there that had love for Nipsey, his family, I feel like they need answers. And it's a strong family and they need answers, and I think they're gonna get the answers. I don't think the public might get it, but I think some people might get the answers they're looking for.
Calm before the morn.
Calm before the storm.
I liked.
Thanks, man. Thanks for hitting the like button. Appreciate it.
His mom's speech was real, emoji put score. Yeah, one way or the
definitely.
other.
A lot of people
You're
didn't
right.
understand that speech because everything happened so fast. But that
No
speech was
props.
definitely talking about a higher knowledge.
That's a Borderlands reference in Ta. His big brother spoke from the heart.
Yeah, his big brother,
Can
man.
you follow
He looked
my
just like
Instagram?
him, man.
I changed my cover photo on FB to a picture of Nipsey 2-pack.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that. Respect. That's cool.
Tupac was also a contract signer.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
Knowledge of self.
Knowledge of self. Yep. The chakras.
Aight, I'll get back to work.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? Okay.
Respect to all the self-taught people, autodidact. Yeah, tired of hearing mothers talk when they have lost a son.
Thank you. Needed that. My stomach is like,
Shishis.
yeah.
I was in 9th grade when Pac died.
You was in the 9th grade when Pac died?
Can you follow my Snapchat?
Oh, shit. I think I was in the 8th grade when Pac died. Well, I'm 35. How old are you, B3? How old are you, bro? I mean, I know I can do the math. And, 9 take away 96 will be 6, 4. That makes you 9, 8, 7, 6. You was born in 86. You was born in 86? Oh no, I think my math is messed up. I don't know. Let me know what year you was born, B33.
82 baby.
Oh, got you. Alright.
Turn 37 this year. Me 83. Fucking cops.
Kill myself. Ah. Just eating some toast, drinking some coffee.
Damn 9-5 baby.
Wow, crazy mad young, bro.
Wow 9-5 the baby. That toast sounds smashing. Got to go bye bro.
I got 12 years on you, crazy. Jeremy should gotta go by, no doubt, bro. Thanks
Class
for tuning in, man.
2000.
Always love, you know that, Jeremy. Class of 2000.
Good morning, God bless.
Exafino CO said, good morning, God bless. No doubt, man. Same here, man. Bless to you, brother. Thank you for showing the stream some love, man. Hit that, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, bro. I like toast and coffee in the morning. It's not bad. I don't really like coffee like that, but
Ema pass out GN sleep well.
Invisible War say about to pass out. Salute. Good morning to everybody. Whoever's going to bed, good night, half good morning. But I just woke up like a right before 5 o'clock. I'm up.
I was in them
Good
streets in
morning.
86. Lol.
Yo, X, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button. Let's try to get 20 likes.
I haven't had coffee in 5 years.
Need your support. Can't do it without y'all.
Salute y'all, I'm about to go to work.
No doubt. Salute, salute. B33 said he got bills. He got to go make it happen.
Gotta get the bag.
Gotta get that bag. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
Good night, ma usos. Emoji sleeping. Early start in the morn. Emoji zzz.
Hey, no doubt. Good night, crazy. Thanks for the hookup, man.
Subscribed.
Actually, Fino says subscribe. I hope I'm saying your name right. XE Fino, CEO. Subscribe. Thanks, bro. Thanks for showing love, man. Shout out to X, man.
Hello.
Play says, hello, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good morning, good morning. Make sure y'all smash that like button. I'm trying to get to 20 likes, y'all. I literally cannot do it without y'all. Can't press the thing on your computer. I'm not over there. I need y'all to hook it up. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel too, if you're new. I'm finishing my toast with coffee.
Hello.
Thanks for hitting that like button. Appreciate it. What's up? What's up?
What's up, pay? Play. Subscribe to crypto.
So yeah, y'all.
Booty cheeks.
If y'all don't like coffee and y'all about to drink coffee, have it with toast and butter. Not that bad.
I drink coffee 24/7.
Hey, what's up, bro? Where'd you go, man?
Had to take care of stuff.
And what happened to Jack?
He'll be back in a minute.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm about to get off here for the night, period.
No doubt, man. But I just woke up. Y'all been up.
Yeah, I've been up since 5 o'clock yesterday morning.
Oh, man. That's no joke, bro.
Now, the best way to have your coffee in the morning?
Yo, Smith,
apple's
don't
better.
start your shit. What? Do you have modded cars? You heard me, fool.
Josh Snow said,
I
"Do
had
you have
cup of
modded
tea,
cars?"
jam toast sausages for
I don't
dinner.
have
Hey, I'm off
modded
now.
cars, but all my homies do. They got crazy modded cars. I sold a lot of my cars. I got none but war stock vehicles, and I'm sticking with my Mach 2. Ever since I got my Mach 2, it was like, I don't know, guys. I just feel like I don't need to drive it.
I got a modded APC with Benny wheels, and a modded Insurgent pickup with Benny wheels and an invisible gun.
Shit, sorry, I can't get there at the moment.
Nice. Yeah, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel too, Josh. No. Show some love. Quick to cut a like and subscribe. We call this Mach 2.
I have lots of modded cars.
Josh says, I have lots of modded cars.
Most of my cars are screen accurate replications.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Yeah,
I'll bring it by.
Shit, my boy Crazy just stopped by and freaking hooked me up with like 2 mil. Cup of tea, toast, yeah, sausage, dinner.
And last time I was on, I owned everything in the game and 30 million in the bank.
Wow. You see, I just brought all my businesses. I should just play, make money, and that's it. Then I had like 10 mil. I spent everything on all the businesses, and I got 7 mil back. I'm doing pretty good now. Just keep stacking.
I sub and like.
Thanks a lot, Josh. Josh said I subbed and liked. Shout out to Jocelyn Plagues. Big shout out.
I subbed last night.
Awesome. Shout out to Smith, man. Appreciate it, bro.
Can you add me?
Whoa.
Please.
Excuse me, yo. Sorry about that.
My city put to rest another king of the people today.
They're in and out.
Shout to crypto from a fellow Leo, king, soldier. Im August 1-2, rest and prepare my soldi. What's your PSN?
Rose said my city put to rest another king of the people today. Shout out to crypto. I'm a fellow Leo, king. Yeah, I'm a Leo too, man. So, soldier. I'm August 12th. Rest and prepare my soldiers. Bro, it's out, family. Without peace, God. Respect.
Jesnil plays YT.
Alright, cool. I got you.
Respect row, emoji perfect score.
Alright.
Crypticolor light. I can give you same free modded cars. Yeah, Mason just sent you message, yeah.
Oh, I just got hit with the blaze of glory. How come it's not hitting? There we go. Hold up. Let's steal the weapons. Hold on, yo.
Blades of Glory, emoji happy tears, sound like some Zoolander ice skating shy.
Zolander. Zolanda. Zolanda. Alright, where's my bike? Where's my bike? Whoa.
Are you Crips?
Nah. Oh! Nah, I'm not Crip. I got my name from... Damn, who the hell killed me? Snack. A long time ago. Remember when Cat Williams... I smoked that Cryptochronic a lot. Yeah, I was joking around when the PlayStation 3 came out. And I just said, you know what? I'm Cryptocolor.
Okay. Hey ha ha ha.
Yo, horrific.
What?
Time. You need to sell? Go ahead and do
Ride
it.
till I can't no more.
You already sold?
I didn't go anywhere. Well, I did get a quail when I walked outside. That was about
Ooh,
it.
that's dead is where I heard Crypticolor Light from Cat Williams back in like 09.
Yeah. It was mad funny back in the day.
Started in town.
I'm going up there now. Hey, Crypto.
Yeah.
I got them
I'm gonna
horses
send
in
you
the
a
back.
picture through PlayStation, okay?
Alright, cool.
Give me a second, though.
Stand-up comedy, pimp down.
He said pin down.
Now be aware, I'm gonna explain to you what to look at in this picture. So, I'm gonna send you a picture of the inside of my teeth, and I want you to look at this tooth, bro.
Alright. What the hell's wrong with it?
It's chipped at the root.
Ooh. You feel air?
What you want? Some wheels?
No, but it's chipped enough to where I can put my fingernail in between the middle of it, man.
Oh man.
Look at that shit.
Alright.
You gotta pull it up and zoom in on it. You'll be able to tell where it's chipped.
Damn, I'd slaughter that dude killing you if I was on.
Alright, let me look at for in a second. I could kill that dude. I'm just trying to get some ammo. I got no ammo. There we go. Now I got ammo.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. I think we can do that.
I think that person's trying to be friendly.
Shoot in first person.
Look at the inside of the tooth right there. It's one of the canine teeth.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm doing this mission. I'll look at it.
Be aware, my teeth are fucked up, bro. Too many fights.
for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot.
Critical light, hold up. Stop playing with me, cuz.
I'll bring it to you.
Told you I could kill him. Just needed ammo. Committed suicide, cuz you ain't killing me.
Shout Maori. Gone BBS.
I don't got those left. Sucks.
That dude's easy.
Yeah, I know, I just can't see because my TV is really dark. Oh, like the blacks
Pull
on
it
my
up on your
TV.
phone. You can't see it. I don't know if you're talking to me, one of your streamers.
Oh no, I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, if you can't see it real well, pull it up on your phone.
I killed his ass too, you see? Critical light. Got that one. Hey. I need my mark too.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? It's coming at you.
Whoa.
And loot horrific.
Alrighty.
Great, the bodies are disappearing.
I know.
Disappear. Bam.
All the ones up top had already disappeared on me. I couldn't even go up there.
That one didn't disappear. Weird. What the fuck is going on with this game, yo? What, are you ready? Oh, we are.
Let me run up here real quick. Yeah, all these people I killed up here are gone. Let's see about this one here. still some up here.
That guy hit by that truck.
That's the only game in the world where you can laugh about getting hit by a truck.
Yeah.
Alright.
You ready? No?
Yep.
Who's Deadly Clouds? I don't know that person. Weird. Probably one of Blaze's friends. Yeah.
Hell with this noise! Fall back! Die! Looks like we're gonna have to do this the hard way. You ain't gonna outrun me. Where did he go? This asshole must be on PCP. We're losing him. Inbred dickwad. Damn it! Go to hell!
Yeah, I think I'm done for tonight.
Yeah, same here. Ooh.
Or should I say morning?
Hey. You going to sleep, Perfect?
Yep.
Same here.
On my mark, go guns blazing. Fire now!
This dude got
Alright.
it off the radar. Oh, there you go.
Alright, dude. Drop my posse, quick join the story mission. Alright, man.
Well, 2,800, back up to 2,800 now. 81 bars.
I'm up to
And
3,778.
I've spent all that money on them ability cards and stuff like that. Bought some new guns and stuff.
Right.
About to hit 87 rank.
Come on, you stupid game. Load me up, man.
Alright, I'll give them.
Mm-hmm.